drop a comment to see who's in here nice and early. And man, hey, thank you. No, and Jedi, real quick, I want to make sure that we're clear on this one. Congrats on 4 years. Thank you, Mike. I'm actually at like 5.5 going on 6 years. The 4-year anniversary is for Defined Beard Co., the company we're going to feature tonight. So not my anniversary. I apologize if in any way it came off that way, but I'm glad you said something so I can clear it up right away. It is the 4-year anniversary today celebration of Defined Beard Co. But I do have an important message for everybody to get started. Big baby. What's up, guys? My name is Dan C. Bearded. This is Command's Corner live stream. This is a stream we do every single Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We've never missed in over 5.5 years, and we're going to hang out. We're going to party. We're going to do some free giveaways. We're going to have some games. We're going to have some good times. We're going to laugh. We might talk about some real, like, nerdy beard topics. Who knows where the night will take us, but I love seeing everybody in the chat right now. Drop a comment. Ooh, we got Sassy Red back in the building and the hubby. Love it, love it, love it. And again, I always say this, guys, but I do mean this. I'm a firm believer in seasons of life. I know that a lot of you have different seasons, whether it's a short term, few weeks, maybe it's a couple months, maybe it's a year or two. Never feel bad about missing, and especially never feel bad about coming back. I know sometimes people are like, I haven't been there in a while. I don't want to feel weird and stuff. Hey, I appreciate you guys so much. And man, all of you guys. Also, by the way, Phil, giveaways, yes. We have a show on Wednesday nights, which is me and my best friend, aka my wife, Sam C. I like to call her the first lady of the beard community. It's Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. I encourage you guys to come check it out. Essentially, people send in pictures of their beards, and we give them some advice. And if I remember correctly, this gentleman right here is going to be featured on the show on Wednesday. And so we should be able to hang out and have a great time. All right, guys, as you come in, I do got a little bit of housekeeping to kind of touch up to make sure we're all on the same page. If you guys could, if you're excited about tonight, if you already like the vibes, please hit a thumbs up. If you want to wait and make your decision later, that's okay. The only thing I would ask for you is to please remember either a thumbs up or thumbs down. If you do leave a thumbs down, send me a message, send me an email, let me know why. And I would love to be able to process that information. But it does help out what we do here. Either way, it helps, whether it's a thumbs up, whether it's a thumbs down. It's an interaction with YouTube, and that's great. And then the last thing that I would love if you guys were able to do, love, would be just simply just sharing out this stream. Whether it's your Instagram story, an Instagram post, Twitter, Facebook, a group chat, just reminding your buddy that's normally in here. Any of those things can really change not only the stream, not only this channel, but this whole community. So thank you guys. Let's go ahead and spread positivity and support and just having a break from the stresses of life, man. I really take pride in that. Hey, and then look at this. We got Walking Miracle says, Dan, really enjoyed the podcast. Thank you. That's awesome, man. Appreciate that. We do have a podcast, me and my wife. It's called Catching Up with the Commands. Very different than this channel. It's not exactly family friendly. It's not exactly topics we'd cover on this channel. So we do all that over there. And hey, man, getting this started in a crazy way. We got Mr. Tynamite, aka Mr. Tynamo. I opened up Pokemon cards with my kids today. Donating 5 memberships. A little spicy there. Thank you, Tynamo. That is awesome, man. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, here's a little trick as well. Even if you don't want to post it, you're like, I just don't, that's not my thing. Hey, got you. Understood. If you click the button that says copy link, so you go to share, copy link, that helps out. That shows YouTube. Literally, you guys, like literally, that shows YouTube like, oh, there's something going on here. People like watching. Let's go ahead and push more people to that, which is really cool. So thank you so much. What's up, Bobby Casey? And welcome in everybody. And share it on X, which is Twitter, if you're not with the hip lingo these days. And I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on X, really. I think I have an account, but I don't use it. So sharing there could be really beneficial. And yeah, man, the more friends we have in here, the more perspectives we get to hear, the more chances we get to hang out. And who knows who can bring a good joke or something crazy. Hey, man, Crazy Daddy 5150 just also donated 5 memberships. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Now, if you guys are wondering, the donations are by the people that just mentioned. The ones who receive the donation are just simply from random selection of YouTube. Nobody's picking over here, so don't think like, why didn't I get one? It's just random. But if you are ever interested in a membership, I'll put a link in the chat. It's not expected. It's not required for anything. It's just a way to give back to the channel for the free content and the live streams and whatever you want to think on it. I believe it's $4.99. You can do it once. You can do it multiple months. You get your name in green. You get to skip the slow chat. You get a channel exclusive logo next to your name, which changes colors the longer you've been a member. You get channel exclusive emojis, including an exclusive Sam C, the first lady of the beard community, the super sniffer, her own very emoji, which is really cool. And so, yeah. And again, and if anybody wants to hop on that, it is JP says, come join Team Green. So, man, thank you guys getting this party started off right. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We'll kind of talk about it at the end. If you're a football fan, we're in Michigan, right? Detroit Lions had a heartbreaking loss, but a great season. And the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl. I know that the Ravens thought this was their year. Lamar was going to break the mold. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way. And Nevitz, the 25% off should be right now live and ready to go. Defined can comment and clarify in the chat. We do have Mrs. Defined in the building tonight. Shout out to her. And we do have Defined as well. So the 25, it should be rocking and ready to roll already. And Travis says, Dan, where do you start the fade of your sideburn? I got a haircut and I feel the notch, and I feel I notched the fade. Goes from short to bushy. So where I start here is right essentially where my ear begins. This is kind of my head hair. I have a little transition period, and then my beard begins right here. So beard right at where the lobe starts, transition, and then right where the ear starts is right where I really start to get that fade. Yep. So great question. Love that question. And we do have a segment I brought back again today. We haven't done in a couple of weeks, so I'm excited to get feedback from you guys. And Brad said, I learned so much from this channel and community about my beard that I would have never done if I wouldn't have found this channel. Just want to say thanks to Dan and everyone. I appreciate it. Heck yeah, man. And obviously you have a legendary beard. So, man, awesome. And yeah, I know a lot of people are cheering on the Lions. We have had one of the roughest runs in sports history, but it was a great season, great coach, and everyone's criticizing the decisions, but it's that kind of call is what got them there, right? Going for it on fourth down is what got them there, and I'm with it. I'm really happy with how he went. 1 month on the channel, 2 months on this mustache. Progress. Let's go, man. That's awesome. I'm going to have a lot of stress. I have 3 kidney stones. What is that going to do to my beard? So the kidney stones aren't going to do anything to your beard, but the stress will. So the stress is one of the easiest ways to kill hair, right? Make it go gray, make it not get the nutrients it needs. The best advice, and this is not easy advice, is to try and control and limit that stress. But I'm not going to lie to you and say it's good for your beard or anything like that. The stress is absolutely a killer. Yep, absolutely a killer. Hey, Justin, man, thank you for the membership. Awesome, man. I do appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Phil says, Dan, my wife and I can't thank you enough for everything your videos have done to help the health and style and growth of my beard. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yep, no doubt. Okay. And I read the ref will have a career change as some amount of his staff. Interesting. Yeah, we got a bunch of Kens in the chat. Kens and Jasons, I think, are our most common names. Brian, we've got a few Brians out there as well. And we do have a couple Travises, but I think I would think the most numerous names in the chat tonight would be Ken and Jason. That would be my goal. What's up, Bearded MI? What's up, Mike? I like that new picture there. But yeah, I definitely gave someone the same advice. Yeah, stress is brutal, man. Absolutely brutal. Brutal. All right, it's usually the name Mike. Yeah, Mike. We definitely have some Mikes as well. Yeah, a couple of Phils. Yeah, yep. How many Antonios do we have? I'm thinking only one, my man. I think only one there. What's up, Tony? A few Kevins. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Amber had something I missed. Okay. Oh, right here. Amber said, I'm in the hospital. Oh, quick recovery. You got this, girl. You will do great with your speedy recovery. And welcome to everybody in here, man. I see some companies coming in. What's up, guys? Welcome. Kyle's. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have some Kyle's. I still think it is 2 Leos. There's definitely 2 Leos. Usually we have 3. All the Chris's are silent. I think it's Jason and Ken. It seems like are the most abundant. Yeah, the most abundant. Okay, and Chris for the win. All right, guys, I love this. Again, hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hey, oh, by the way, too, if you guys do not have an Instagram or you don't follow me on Instagram, consider it. I am doing a really cool giveaway. I'll actually show you guys real quick here. I'm doing a really cool giveaway on my Instagram right now. I paired up with a buddy of mine who I've been friends with for several years now. And I'm going to go ahead and show this over here. For several years now, and is just a great guy and really, really cool thing. I'll show you guys right here. It is an exclusive Instagram giveaway. I'll link it in the chat, actually. Stefan, probably with that spelling, I think you're probably the only one. Yeah, probably the only one there. But this is my buddy Sam, or Chef Sam, and he has a hot sauce company that I've had for years now. And he is, if you guys are familiar with one of my favorite shows, is actually an inspiration for this channel, is the show Hot Ones, which is from First We Feast, hosted by Sean Evans. Essentially, it's a series of 10 wings with hot sauces that increasingly get hotter. Yep, that increasingly get hotter as you go on, where it just gets crazy. And he is on this season of the Hot Ones. Straight up, my buddy, man, I'm so proud of him, so happy for him. Couldn't be more of a cool experience. There's not a bigger show in the world. There's not a bigger event. That is the Super Bowl of hot sauces, and he is on it. And Sydney Sweeney, yeah, oh my gosh. If you guys watched episode 1, whoa, Sydney Sweeney was an absolute monster. Sean Evans has been doing this for like 23 seasons or something like that. She didn't flinch. She didn't even care about the bomb or the last dab. Did not even flinch, man. It was unreal. So we are teaming up, and Sam and I, again, on Hot Ones, you guys, that's how legit this is. On Hot Ones, we are teaming up, and we are giving away 4 of his beard oils, 4 of his small batch chef created hot sauces to one winner. 100% free. The rules are in there, guys. Go check it out, man. So dang happy, so dang proud of him. And then also on my Instagram, I just put a lot of other stuff, right? Today I did a picture and a little poll about trimming the beard. I do like family stuff on there. And then one of my favorite things is I do these stories, and my stories like can have like videos and explaining. Like this one, I like to address mean comments on my Instagram. Like this guy told me, just cut it off. I don't understand why someone would purposely want to look like Jeep. And no one's ever going to say long beard looks nice. And then we continue to talk. And then I break down a full story about like analyzing it and breaking it down. And it's not, if you haven't seen them, it's not actually what you think. I'm not mad. I'm not like insulting or like lashing out. I just explain perspective. I give a little bit of food for thought, and I just have kind of a giggle and a little bit of fun with it. So if you guys are not, consider it, right? Everyone gets kind of like a different type of thought about social media, and I get that. It's what you make it, and I have a lot of fun with it. So yeah, keep that in mind. Ooh, just stay tuned, Sassy. Just stay tuned. I can't say too much, but just stay tuned. Thank you, Keith. He says, hope all is well. Excited for the stream tonight. Hit that like button. It's free. That is a fact. It is 100% free to hit that like button. It's free to share. It's free to comment. It's free to support, and that's a beautiful thing. If you have the choice of supporting people and helping out their passion, especially if they add any value to your life, why not? I mean, literally, why not? If it doesn't cost you anything, you're here anyway. Why not support? Why not share? Why not hit the like? All that stuff. So, man, I do appreciate it, and you guys are awesome. Okay, I seen your story. Too bad a few people. Oh yeah, and I don't care. That's the thing. Nothing bothers me, guys. And a lot of you know me by now, and you know that those comments or any of that stuff out there doesn't bother me. I just like breaking down the why. I like really thinking about why is this happening? How can we help with perspective and just kind of reflect on and learn from those different situations. So yeah, I enjoy them. So if you guys want to check out the Instagram, there's a lot going on over there. And man, I am excited to hang out tonight. And again, we got some big news with Defined. It is their 4-year anniversary. And again, we will continue to talk about that tonight and just have fun with those comments. That's all I do. Yeah, I just have fun with those comments. They're just enjoyable. Today there was a bunch of them. I don't know why, but and I had one earlier. I don't know if you guys caught it. A guy said my beard looked like Moses after 40 days and 40 nights of no water or food. And I was like, hey, that at least you're a little creative there. At least you had to think a little bit. I'll take that, right? There's nothing wrong with that little bit of thinking. And Amber says, so much always boils down to the why. I know it's a curse where Sam and I, if you guys were to hear Sam and I's conversations, it is always the why. Why is this person doing this? Why is that happening? Why are we doing this? Why are we thinking this way? It is always about the why. And I love that. Yep, absolutely love that. And G Squared said, I had two different people in the last 2 days ask me how long I've been growing and how did it. And I always give Dan credit. The guy at the drive-through told me today it's absolutely savage. Dude, heck yeah, that's a great compliment. That is a great compliment. Amber said, that's my job. Yeah, I love that. Moses was a great teacher. Yeah, I had a good little snappy comeback on the Moses one. it was fun. You miss teaching students. So Heath, I would push back on that a little bit and say I'm still teaching. I don't know if I'd call you guys students or people that watch, right? That's a little bit, I don't know, putting myself on a different stage. I'm definitely not teaching students, but I still get the outlet of educating. I still get the outlet of telling history, of explaining thoughts and theories that go on in my brain. I still get the benefit of helping people out and changing lives. My audience has just shifted, right? It shifted from 12-year-olds to 18 to 80-year-olds all across the country, all across the world. And so I don't, like, if I can be super duper honest with you, I don't really miss much about public school education. I do miss the connections with students. I do miss the connections with great families that showed appreciation, but the vast majority of it I do not miss. And he said, that's why I said students. Yeah, no, and I respect that for sure. There's definitely some impact on that one. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Sassy Red. You reply to those comments with class, knowledge, and humor. And that's the thing is I'm not going to be fake and try to be up there and be like the most like person. I'm going to throw a little sass back in the comment and I enjoy it. But yeah, no, not too much about teaching public school education do I miss. Yeah. Jason, I'll be working them in. Yeah, I'll definitely be working them in. I just got to find my right angle, right? I only have so many days I do videos, and I got to make sure it hits and adds value. Yeah, I'm working on it. Trust me, I got you. Yeah, I got you. And yes, let me see where we're at here. And Ryan says, I know this is way off topic, but need the vibes tonight. We got you, man. We will provide them. Long story short, my wife seems to have forgotten to take her insulin and meds. We think it's time to put her in a care center, and we're only in our 30s. Dude, that's so tough. And I know you guys have been going through this, and I'm always there for you. Anytime you need, my man, you said you need the vibes. We will provide them. Yep, we 100% will provide them. And Jesus says, Keisha's been in the hospital since last Wednesday. Oh, my gosh. She's out of danger, and we're going home tomorrow, but I need to focus on her. Good vibes always appreciated. Dude, no doubt about it. And that's the thing, man, is with the comments online and the people that bond over the hate and the misery and taking others down and sharing like their views, which are usually tainted from bias, from whether it's jealousy or whether it's half truths or full lies, all those kind of things. There's so many people hurting out there, man. There's so many people with real stuff going on in their life. I just don't quite get it. Don't waste your time on that stuff. Don't consume that stuff. Don't be around that stuff. Don't play into that stuff, man. There's so many. Look at those comments we just saw. We had kidney stones. We've got a wife thinking about going into a care center at age 30 or in their 30s. We got Jesus, who's been at the hospital since Wednesday with his wife, man. So many people are struggling out there. Let's support each other. Let's help each other. Let's lift each other up, man. That's time well spent. We're going to spend this time anyway. Let's not doing anything else other than bringing each other up. And so, man, I appreciate you guys. What's up, Mo? What's up, Octane? What's up, everybody? Thank you so much. And keep those positive vibes going. My goal is to take a break from those worries and those stresses. I know it's not always possible. I know that's not always realistic. However, I'm going to try. I'm going to bring the energy. I'm going to bring the good times tonight. And we're going to hang out and have a great time and have kind of a commonality of beards, but then stretch it far beyond that, you know? And that's the biggest thing is yeah, this all means a lot to me, man. So thank you so much. I'm out there, but my father's, oh, dude, I didn't know that, Walter. I'm so sorry, man. And hey, if you guys got anything that's weighing heavy on you and you want to drop it in the chat, we got a lot of supportive, positive people that would love to send some vibes your way. Walter, I always got you, man. And I can't imagine, but dude, you got this. Yep, you absolutely got this, my man. And like I said, if anybody has anything that they're like, man, this is on my heart, this is on my chest, you gotta drop it. Yep, you gotta put that out there and keep it going. And if you got good news too, man, feel free to share it. Mike says, finally getting application ready for financing barber school. Let's go, man. This is going to be a massive change in your life. And I know I can help you, Mike, and I will help you along the ways. No doubt about it. And Bayou says, I'm so happy we have all our stuff moved into our new apartment. And I finally got my CGM. Hey, congratulations. Is that the, Mr. Bayou, is that the continuous glucose monitor, which I have on my arm here right now, my man? I absolutely love the information that this has for me here. I'm assuming that's what that is. If not, I apologize, but sounds like all above great news. So congratulations there. Yep, no doubt. Okay. Yep. Yeah, exactly. And Jeffrey said, we're a big family here and lots of good people. Yep, that's what it's all about, man. Woohoo, over 200. Yeah. And again, guys, if you're here to bring those good vibes, if you're here to have a great time yourself personally, if you're here to help others, just consider hitting that thumbs up, man. Let's have a great time. Yeah. And Mo says, thinking on everyone tonight, a lot of people are hurting, but there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just a DM away if anyone needs to chat. Absolutely. And Mo is no stranger to some really tough events in life and showing that there is that light, that you can make the most out of every situation. And man, Ken Rayer says, mom's funeral is this weekend, trying to push through. This has been a big help lately. Hey, literally, guys, if you ever need to vent, if you ever need to take your mind off of it, if you ever need to talk about a poop knife or pickleball or anything, genuinely, you want to talk about Lions football, Michigan football, you want to talk about basketball, the Pistons and how terrible they are, just send me a message, man. Just send me a message. I would be honored to have those conversations with you guys. And Dale says, my mom's struggling with dementia. She wants us to leave her home, but I think it's almost time. Oh man, I know that's really, really difficult as well. Really, really difficult. And so yeah, keep it going, guys. Look at all the chat, putting positive vibes out there for everyone. Let's make this our mission, man. Let's make this our mission. Pickle knife and poop ball. That's a different play. I don't have any expertise there. That's a different world, man. So yeah, we are here, guys. We got you. No matter what's going on, let's keep supporting each other. Let's keep counting our appreciations and our gratitudes. And one thing that's shocking to me, man, is almost the end of February or almost the end of January into February. Like, I feel like we were just counting down to 2024 and this month is almost over now. Unreal. What's up, Nicholas? Unreal. And so, man, wow. Grand Rapids checking in. What's up, G-Rep? So, tonight, Commands Corner, every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's go. We don't miss. We have a great time no matter what's going on. And that's what we're going to do tonight, guys. That is my promise. First thing, have taken a couple of weeks off because I didn't want you guys feeling like it just kept coming through too much. But I would like to know in the comments, what have you observed or wondered about your beard lately? Has it been like, oh yeah, I noticed when I do this, my beard does that. I noticed other people when I'm out at the gas station, I see a lot of beards that look like this. I noticed when I use a certain product, this happens. Just simply drop a comment on what you've observed lately. Oh, Russ, man. Oh my gosh. Russ says, hello, my wife Karen passed away. Dude, I am so sorry. And I will be honest, guys, I'm not good with my words in these situations. I don't know how to like smooth. I can just tell you what comes to mind. I can just tell you I'm here for you. Russ, you know that I know both of you personally. I've met both of you multiple times. Man, that unbelievable, Russ. Oh, man, we are here for you. You know, you got a massive family behind you. And again, if you need anything, man, please reach out. Please, please, please reach out. Promise we got you covered, dude. And I'm just so sorry to hear that, Russ. I really am, man. So thank you for letting us know. Thank you for trusting this stream here and reach out anytime. Yep, absolutely anytime. Archimundo. Dan, have you seen the new meme of the Lions head coach that says, if you send this to, we aren't kicking it then? I have not seen that, but that's well played. Dan, can a beard grow back after radiation treatment? Yes, 100%. It can grow back after radiation. It can grow back after chemo. It can grow back after many different situations. Yes, absolutely can. And in most cases, it does. So yeah, yep, no doubt about it. And Chris says, on a positive note, I'm 5 weeks into a cut, aka diet. He's down 10 pounds, and I've already had healthy meals prepped for me and the lady for the week. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. And yep, Ralph does a fantastic job of always giving us this reminder here. He said, don't forget your community 211 has a mobile response team. 988 for crisis, 988 press 1 for veterans. Do not suffer in silence or alone. Great one, Ralph. Never stop reminding us of that. Yep, never stop reminding us of that. Hey, Judd, he said, stop it in for a quick howdy. Dancy, I'll get back to you tomorrow. Hey, absolutely, Judd. Have a great night, my man. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. Do appreciate it. All right, so here are some observations, guys. What have you noticed about your beard? What are things you've noticed about other beards? What is something related to facial hair that you have observed? Please let us know in the chat. John says, I've noticed winter is playing hell on my beard. Yeah, the dry winter. If you guys really pay attention to your skin, if you're living in a dry winter area, it's so different. When you just have that humidity in the air for summer, or let's say you live in Florida or something like that, it's so much more forgiving to have that humidity. In the dryness, man, it just destroys. And there's good and bad to all seasons, right? Humidity, styling problems. Dry winter, health and feel problems. So there's so many like loaded things on that one. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, guys, and also, guys, again, the 4-year anniversary is Define Beard Co.'s 4-year anniversary. I hope nobody confused that too bad with mine. 4 years for Define Beard Co. Okay. And again, guys, if you have any comments or observations, let us know. I noticed more epically bearded men all over the place. I actually really like that. And I think I'm going to write that down because there is a little nugget that's going on in my head that I really want to talk about in the near future. And it kind of has to do with that topic. So I agree. Let me know, because it may be regional, right? It may be regional. Don't give me your specific state or anything yet, right? But let me know your region, the South, the Midwest, different country. And you can answer honestly here. I'm not looking to lead anybody. Have you noticed more big beards in your area lately? Drop a comment. Have you noticed more big beards in your area lately? Okay. 1 second, guys. I apologize. All right. Drop a comment. Your area, and then have you noticed it? Because in the Midwest, without a shadow of a doubt, it's not even close. I would say it's 2-3-fold. There have been way more big, epic, prominent beards in the Midwest. It's not even close. Yep. Narchamundo says, might take a while and could grow back a tad different at first, but it'll come back eventually. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yep. That one we know for sure. Yeah, there's no doubt there. And guys, if I don't put up your observation on the screen, I am not ignoring you or anything like that. I just obviously can't get to all of them. Antonio says, when I work out, my beard is automatically softer and straighter. Yes, let me put a little edit to that, Antonio. When I work out, my beard is automatically softer and straighter because it's more healthy. When you work out, your beard is healthier. 100% of the time. There's no exceptions to that rule. Absolutely. That's not even like a noticing. That is a fact. Yeah, that is a fact. And Dynamo says, I got my first ZZ Top comment today. I got one today that said, you should start a rock band. I said, oh, like ZZ Top? It's, yeah, those are the most frequent ones by far. By far. Yes. Welcome to the club, Dynamo. I'm surprised it took so long. I noticed beard oil feeling thick in my mustache. Maybe using too much, could be Max, or it's that your mustache hairs are a different texture. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. If you feel your mustache hairs, they are likely a very different texture and thickness than the rest of your facial hair. It's almost like they're not related. And at times we've seen people can have different color mustaches than the rest of their beard because it really does come from a different genetic source, which is really interesting. I actually have some really good information on that. I just haven't found a way to make a video that is digestible where, number one, I can convey the information in a confident way. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my videos, I don't read. I don't have prompts. I don't have a teleprompter. I don't have like cue cards. I don't have bullet points. It's just me talking about what I know. And so for me to deliver information in a confident and articulate way, I have to really know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, it'll sound like I'm just reading off Google, and that's not going to benefit anybody. You guys can read off Google. Why would it benefit anybody for me just to go read off a screen? And so I really have to know what I'm talking about. When it gets to that level of complication, I don't know it that thoroughly, but it is interesting because your mustache is definitely different than the rest of your beard. Yeah, there's no doubt. And then I noticed that thicker oil is better for my skin and beard hair. Heck yeah. Part of that journey is finding out what's best for you and your personal variables. And personal variables can be your internal variables, your external variables. It can be your climate, your surroundings. It can be your schedule. There's so much to it. And Brad said, I can't get my mustache to style right these days. I don't know if it's because of the weather. Yeah, it is, man. My sides are not cooperating lately, but I know it's just a phase. I know it's just a season. It will change. Miles says, my beard is growing faster for some reason. I keep it trimmed for work, but I'm noticing I'm having to trim more. Miles, I know you work out, right? We talked about that today. If your workouts and your health has improved, that's why. That would be a slam dunk, easy one right there. Yep, absolutely. Equivalent. Oh man, that's a throwback company. I don't know of any, Mr. Taylor. Yeah, I don't know of any. My beard has been curling under at the bottom here lately. There could be a number of reasons for that one. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Kevin, if you want to send in a Beard Advice Live with some pictures, we'd be happy to take a look at that one. Christopher says him and his wife celebrated 11 years and kid number 4 in a little over a month. Congratulations, man. Congrats. Red beard, stop trimming the white hairs, and they grow perfectly straight and seem thicker than the regular hairs. Interesting. They shouldn't be any thicker, but who knows? Maybe you got an exception. Ken says, trimmed an inch off, and it's night and day how much easier it is to style. We call that, Ken, addition by subtraction. There's many times that the styling, that the look, that the feel can get better by taking some off. There's no doubt about that. Ken in Hawaii says it's wind and humidity season. Yeah, that has some styling challenges for sure. I've noticed that beard butter at night really helps the beard the next morning. Oh, game changer. If you have not tried beard butter on a damp beard in the morning and then try rinsing it out, or at night and then try rinsing it out in the morning, ooh, wow. And Big Stu says annual insomnia is back. Oh, man. He said the beard feels awful, lack of sleep. Yeah, you need sleep. Yeah, that's a fact. That's one area I need to do better in. But Big Stu, I feel for you, man. I don't have insomnia, but I can't imagine how frustrating that is. If you're ever up and late night and need to chat, man, send me a message. We can go over strategies. And so, yeah, it is, man. Absolutely. Okay. And Kevin says his dad's beard grew back mostly gray after chemo. And that's very common as well. The radiation can kill the pigment, but that's okay. All right. It's awesome. You answered this on Wednesday, but cold, less humid weather caused more breakage shedding. Yep. No doubt about that. That is a real observation. Not too dry in Ohio. Humidity levels around 70 to 90%. Wow. Yeah, we're pretty dry. It depends on the day, right? We've had some more humid days, but it's definitely been a more mild winter. Yeah, there's no doubt. Walter says his beard seems to do better in winter than summer. Don't know if that's factually possible, but it looks fuller, feels great. Maybe your beard just really, with those curls, really doesn't like the humidity. That's very well possible. Yep, they're very well possible. Thicker oils seem to work better on my gray beard. That's a general kind of accepted rule. Yep, spot on, Phil. Yep, spot on. And Miles had a second interview for a job promotion, went extremely well. Let's go. Humidity makes it unruly. Yep, there's no doubt about that. And Ash says, this is my first beard and it's growing out. I can see the side I sleep on is slightly thinner than the other. Yes, sir. I have a video on that. That is true as well. Yep, that is so true. All right, guys, I will come back. I literally watch this stream it back again, and I go through all the comments. I get the ideas down, and man, again, there's no way I can go through all these right now, but thank you guys for dropping your notes. Thank you for dropping your comments. I turn a lot of these into videos, and it's because of you guys inspiring. So thank you. Thank you so much. Dan, how close are you to the water? About 1 arm length away. Cheers, guys. Hey, drop a comment. Everybody in the chat. What are you sipping on tonight? I got some cold water. You got a beverage, like an adult beverage. You got tea, coffee. You got a little pop going on. What you guys got? Cheers, water break. Exactly. But how far am I? I'm no more than in every direction, a couple of hours away from like major lakes. So yeah, no, what's up, Driven Dad? Welcome. But yeah, drop a comment. What do you guys sipping on tonight? I am curious out there to see what the consensus is. Water mainly. All right, a lot of water. Yep, a lot of water. Robert, I've heard of them. I have not tried. I know they based a lot of their oil formulation off my videos, which is pretty cool. The owner told me that, but I've not tried. What length would you recommend the beard to be before you start using a heated brush? Nicholas, 2 rules for starting to use a heated brush, in my opinion. First one is be able to pinch and pull the hairs. If you cannot pull the hair and like move your skin, it's too short. Number 2, the point in which you start to need help with styling. If you're like, my beard is not going in the way it used to with a Boar's brush or a comb or anything else that I'm using, now it's time to use heat. But if your beard is styling in the way you want and it feels great, no need to introduce it yet. But once you can pinch and pull, and once you realize I need a little bit of help, that'll make all the difference in the world. Truly all the difference in the world. Man, it's one of those things where I can't wait for it to become like a general knowledge and consensus that using heat properly can really make your beard feel better. Now, a lot of people are adverse to heat because they think it thins out their beard. They don't like the way it looks, and that's valid. That's personal, right? But I will say there is a ton of user error. There is a ton of trial and error that needs to happen in practice and tweaking. But the feel of it, when you use heat properly, it's one of those things where it's not even like, it's so clear. Like when you use it properly, it's so clear how much better your beard feels when you use heat. So yeah. And JP says heat definitely makes my beard feel better. It really does. Thoughts on leave-in conditioner? That would be a personal variable one. Someone like me, Caucasian, where I have this kind of, I don't know, whatever you call it, strawberry blonde, brown, cornucopia beard, I don't recommend it. Whatever you're trying to accomplish with leave-in conditioner, I think you can achieve it in a better way. However, there are beard types out there that do lend themselves better because of the skin type, because of the hair type, such as a black man's beard. Very common in the black man community when you have facial hair to use a cream base, to use a leave-in conditioner base, whether you're locking that in, there's LOC method. It depends on you. Yeah, but it definitely depends on you. All right, Dan, I saw a picture from the bearded dude. Passed it on to X. You got more likes on that pic than I've seen. Hey, thanks, man. On X from Instagram. Yeah, there's accounts that will like share my pictures and stuff. It's all right. I don't love it, but it's okay. Yeah, for sure. Does size matter when it comes to heated brush? Yeah, for sure. There's no general rule for the heated brush, though. It has to fit your beard and has to fit your preference. So definitely. And Brian says, short beard here. I turn the heat down and more exceedingly slow. Brush in all directions. Yep. Yeah, no doubt about that. Heat is a game changer. Heat every single day. Yeah. I've learned that my beard dislikes leave-in conditioner. Yep, me too. And I had to learn that along the way. Yep. My kosher hair dryer, that thing is awesome. Does heat work differently on gray beards? No, I mean, there are variables there, but heat works great on gray beards. I would argue even better, even more important on gray beards. Yes. You just have to know how to adjust it. Yep. Dan, have you ever heard of neem or marula oil for beards? Of course. Yep. Marula is one of my favorites. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Dan, everyone, the other night I was taking a bath, had an Epsom salt bath. Could Epsom salt damage beard hair? No, I mean, if you get out of the bath and you leave that sodium in your beard, it's going to feel horrendous. As long as you wash it out, you'll be fine. There's no worries there at all. Yep, no worries there at all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of heat. And then there's nothing wrong with that. But again, I will say this, guys, just because I have a sample size of thousands and thousands of people that have gone through those exact journeys, there is a lot of practice that's needed. And I do believe that everybody, if they doubt it, they can find some way to enjoy heat. You don't have to. It's always up to the person. But when you like start to get thousands and thousands of people coming back, you're like, oh, game changer, way better. It makes a big difference. Yep, it really, really does, right? He was a game changer. The blowout method. Yep, no doubt about it. Dan, you're a public figure. They'll use everything. Yeah, I know, OG. It doesn't bother me anymore. People can post all my stuff. Yep, there's no doubt about it. They can go ahead and go crazy. Cole, nice, man. The go-to is what I use on a daily basis. It is awesome. Yep. Yeah, you got to make sure you put heat or oil on before heat. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. How would a hot tail work with the beard? A hot tail? I'm not sure what a hot tail is, John. Yeah, I'm not sure what that one is. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I have a long beard, but I don't want to have the added routine of heat. Luckily, butter gives me yeah, no doubt. Yep, no one has to, of course. There's a lot of variables that come in there. If my beard feels too thin after heat, could I use less heat, lower temperature, slower speeds? There's a bunch of different variables that you can move the nozzles on to make a difference. Yep, absolutely. I look ridiculous. Yeah, you don't want to see my beard without heat. It's not as pretty. there's no doubt about that. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. All I'll say, guys, is with anything in life, there's a lot of like practicing you need. And with your beard, most people want it to look the best every day at all times, myself included. So when you try something and it doesn't go well once, it doesn't go well twice, maybe 3 times, a lot of people, they just make their assessment. They're like, hey, I am not going to use this ever again. Well, maybe it was during a dry season. Maybe it was during a time where you didn't drink enough water in that week. You know, maybe you had more stress. There's so many variables. It's such a complicated thing. But if you feel like there's a need there, reach out. And I would be happy to help you out on these different things. Am I wrong? But to think that we should differentiate blow dryers and heated brushes, I took using them personally to understand so heat is one category. And the idea is that you will change the look and feel of your beard by adding heat. Those are together. Now, the uses of a blow dryer and heated brush couldn't be more different. So yeah, there is absolutely a difference there. What's up, Because? Welcome in, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate that. Dan, can you explain the excessive combing effect? How, why? Thank you in advance. Yeah, so essentially, the more you comb, the more opportunity you have for snags, the more opportunity you have for bad tension, the more opportunity you have for breakage, premature shedding. It just allows you to have more possible negative outcomes, especially if it's not needed, especially if there's not a good benefit to it. And we know the best combing is when your beard is damp. If you do it excessively, I'm assuming your beard is not damp for all those times. So you're then even increasing your chance of negative results. So hopefully that helped you out there. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Keep the comments coming, you guys. All right. What's up, Jacked Up? Welcome. All right. Next up, guys, is Florida Man Monday. Essentially, Florida Man Monday, you guys, is taking a look at a news article, an event that has happened in Florida, usually within the last week, that kind of epitomizes the craziness of Florida. Yeet! And Florida Man Monday is meant to be lighthearted. It's meant to be like, wow, Florida is crazy. And I just find them entertaining. It's just Florida. There's no way around it. It's just simply Florida. And if you guys have missed any weeks, I highly encourage you to go back and just scroll through and at least go check out Florida Man Monday, because it is wild, like absolutely wild. Literally define Beard Co. Beard Soap. We're going to talk all about this company tonight. Stay tuned. I promise you. Yes. Yeah. What the Florida? Yeah, it's there is so much. So much. All right. And Mark, it's all about your organization and your storage. I use a blow dryer and a heated brush every day. There's no problem with clutter. I just have them organized and stored. Okay. Here's our first one, everybody. Here we go. Florida Man Monday. I've never heard of anything like this. And this is wild was the title of this event and of this story. Yeah, Jacked Up. We're killing it, man. And again, guys, hey, just a reminder, if you're enjoying this already, you like talking beards, you like talking good times, supporting each other, hit the thumbs up on this stream right now if you don't mind. And consider sharing it. I would love to have more friends in here if you guys don't mind. And Jeff got his first Chicago comb. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I have no worries with my recommendations because I take them seriously. Dan, do you use heat at night or mornings? Just mornings for me. Heat for me is that styling. It's for the health as well, but styling, you don't want to overdo it. Yep. Okay. Florida man plays a guitar during brain surgery to remove tumor. All right, let's unpack this for a second here, guys. Let's unpack this for a second. Guitarist Christian Nolan, he went in for a brain surgery to remove a tumor. Yes, a tumor on his brain. He then played, oh, what the heck? They searched on my phone. He then played Deftones and System of a Down while receiving brain surgery. Oh yeah, Leo, they're not always just funny. They can be wild, they can be crazy, they can be a lot of things. This one, wow. He's conscious and play. Yeah, John says, I'm sorry, what? He's conscious. What's up, Smoke Dog? And playing the guitar while receiving brain surgery to remove a tumor. How? Just how? And Donnie is like, music is life for Donnie. Unbelievable. Wow. I've been growing for about 7 weeks and made good progress. I've been combing everything down, even the neck area. At some point, do I need to eventually? Yes, 100%. When? Adam, check out my show on Wednesday nights, Beard Advice Live. Please send an email to beardadvicelive@gmail.com with a couple pictures of your beard, different angles. Put this question, and that's exactly what that show is all about. It's impossible for me to tell you when unless I can see the beard. So yeah, this is, and Adam says they do that to keep you awake for brain surgery. You are correct. They will have some people play with like a Rubik's Cube. They'll have some people play with a tablet. This man was asked to play the guitar. That's amazing. Like, absolutely amazing. It is so cool. And they do this, to make sure they do not impair your skills. Exactly. Which that is so dang cool. Yep, so dang cool. What is too slow and was too fast to running a heated brush through a beard? So, Michael, that's another one where it's almost impossible to just simply articulate with words. I would look up my videos or anybody else that has videos using heated brushes and just see the speed in which they use it. That would be my best advice. Yep, it's for them to be able to give feedback, to know something is going wrong. It is really, really, really amazing. Your brain has to be conscious during brain surgery. That is so true. But it's still, for those of you that have a close attachment to this, whether it's you've had brain surgery or a family member, most people have not. And the thought of somebody playing the guitar while someone's removing a tumor from their brain, unbelievable. Instead, System of Down, wow. That is so cool. Yeah, so no, it's definitely more to them just doing what they love, but it's really amazing. Drumming, you might have some issues. Yeah, you might have some issues here. So yeah, exactly. It's often necessary so doctors don't clip something they shouldn't during surgery. You're spot on, Emily. Yep, no doubt. Yeah, truly. And it's really cool. Like, really cool to think about that process happening. I don't remember anything during my surgery. Yeah, I don't think anybody does after the fact. I've read a lot about this as well because I thought it was so interesting. But man, really interesting. Thoughts on the Wild Willie's heated brush? It's actually decent. Now, you get what you pay for. It's probably not going to last you very long. There's likely going to be no customer service behind it, in my experience, right? I can't give you guys anything factual, in my opinion, my experience. But it's not a bad device. It's not going to kill your beard. It's not going to harm your beard. It just doesn't have the best longevity. Yep. You're awake during brain surgery? I believe you have to be, John. Yeah, they put like a little barrier around you so you're not seeing anything. And I believe you have to be during the brain surgery. So yes. And Amber says, I've watched clips from them doing this. It's neat. It is. It's really, really interesting. What's up, RJT? It is wild. And of course, if this is going to happen, it's gotta be on Monday, Command's Corner, Florida Man Monday. Brad said, wait, you're awake during brain surgery? Crazy. Did not know that. There we go, guys. You're going to leave here learning stuff sometimes. So yeah, I thought that one was pretty amazing. No crimes today. None of that. We likely will be back next week. It's Florida. but he played System of a Down while receiving brain surgery. Yep, brain surgery. All right, Martin says, depends on the procedure. My wife had to shunt placed at 32 different times. Dang, man. Whew. That is wild. Yep, that is wild. My Brian said his brain just isn't awake most of the time anyway. Wow. And Adam says no nerve receptors, so no pain in the brain. Is that true? Wow. I did not know that one. That is crazy. Yep. Interesting. Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah. Florida man teaches 200 people that love beards playing the guitar during brain surgery is possible. Yep. We know. Yeah. We know that's possible. That's true. Interesting. Okay. I did not know that. I didn't know we had no pain receptors in the brain. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. Hey, chalk it up as well. Learning something every single day. Have you seen the scene? Yeah, Hannibal. Yep. I've seen a couple people reference that one. So that's Florida Man Monday, you guys. It is a really, really interesting clip every single week. Yeah, Chop Suey, right. Legendary song. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about Defined Beard Co. And once again, if you guys can show some love in the chat here, it is their 4-year anniversary. 4-year anniversary. John said when he woke up from brain surgery, he said, put me back to sleep. He was snoozing good. But 4-year anniversary, you guys, for that until tomorrow night. So it doesn't have to be during the stream, doesn't have to be by midnight. Until tomorrow night, you guys, Dan C15 is worth 25% off. Yes. Tuesday, 25% off. It is with the code DanC15. Cheers, everybody out there. And this is again, a happy anniversary. They are owned by Mr. and Mrs. Defined, and they are out of Buda, Texas, which is correct on how you say that. I've driven by Buda, Texas. I've met this family. That picture is not AI. It is real, by the way. And other things about this company, you guys, such an amazing company in every way. Just good people, caring about what they do, making great products, striving to get better every single day. Family owned, family operated, straight up, right? And we got them in here, whoop, whoop. And also, by the way, speaking of music, speaking of guitar, they met when, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Defined, they met when Mrs. Defined was dating a band member of the band Carrie was in, and then ended up marrying Carrie. I know Carrie was in a band. I know he's a musician. And I believe that is the story of how they met. Oh, and by the way, you always hear like cool things of people watching the channel and whatnot. If you guys are familiar with the rock band, I'll be honest, I wasn't very familiar with them. But if you guys are familiar with the rock band Skillet, their guitarist of all things, right? Their guitarist reached out to me and was asking me about beard oil and DIY, that he's been watching my channel for years, and then sent me, like, we talk and we text and we called, and really cool. He's like, I want to take you guys out to a concert and stuff. So if you guys are fans of Skillet, I believe it's a Christian rock band, if I remember correctly. If you're friends with Skillet, I'm buddies with their guitarist now, and I'm blanking on his name right now, but I literally have his, no, I will not give you his phone number, but I'm friends with him. Is that him? Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay, so his name is Seth Morrison. Seth Morrison. So, yeah, if you guys are familiar with Skillet, I am now texting and buddies with Seth Morrison, and he watches. I don't know if he's out there right now, but shout out to Seth. Pretty dang cool, and we're talking beards and beard oils and family. He's got a young kid and one on the way, and pretty awesome stuff. So I just had to put that out there since we were talking about music. Yes, this is them. And Jose says, are they the ones that make King's Bounty? Yes, they are. Jose, if you look right above your comment there, King's Bounty is one of the most used scents of all time in my beard. Still to this day, easily in rotation. Mrs. Define says, oh, God, Dan. Do they ship to Canada? Oh, good question, Big Vern. I'm not sure. And Carrie says that is correct. So there you go. Yep, there you go. I love me some skillet. Okay, cool. Yeah, is just bought my bomb. Corey, I may or may not have recommended you to him. Literally, some of the companies in here may see some purchases because I have done some reaching out. He found me from a video, and they do ship to Canada, guys. So just so you know. So yes, yeah, Lord Firetraps. Yeah, they have some interesting practices with that company that I don't exactly agree with, but yeah, that's a loaded topic. So yep. So yeah, I've been texting with Seth, and it's been some great conversations and some really cool things. Yeah. So John Cooper of Skill has his own beard products, kind of, Mark. So so there was a company that was making beard products. He bought into the company and he has his own signature line with them. I don't think he makes any of his own. He just works with that company, kind of like a collab, right? Kind of like I do. And so kind of has his own. He is in ownership of the company. I learned all about it. And Define says, thank you so much, everybody. We are truly thankful for all the support for the last 4 years. Awesome. Yep. Absolutely awesome, man. Dan on tour. I'm going to go see a show. I told him it's not my exact style of music. And I was honest with him. I don't think you do any good by lying or bending the truth. And he's going to, he wants me to come out to a show. You should have him on a show. Oh, for sure. If I asked him for like a live stream interview, he would say yes tomorrow. That's definitely going to happen. Yep. Ken from Hawaii, I'm working on that. Genuinely stay tuned. Yeah, I don't like to put out stuff too early, but yeah, stay tuned. And so, yep. So yeah, I am chatting up with Skill. I thought that was pretty cool. You never know who's watching, which is wild. You never know who is watching. And so it's so cool. All right. Jeff, we're going to talk all about their oil blend. We're going to get into all that, you guys. So just scoop. Oh, yeah. King's Bounty is ridiculously good. Billy, take care, buddy. Later, my man. It is so ridiculously good. Yep. I threw out my neck and lost voice at a Skillet concert. That's when you know you had a good time. Yep, that is when you know you had a good time. That's awesome. Really, really cool. When I was, Ken said, when I was hitting on the annoying student single mother, I wear defined beard oil. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that so much, Ken. Oh, my gosh. Ken and I would have been like work buddies that transitioned into actual real life buddies. You guys know what I'm talking about? You have friends at work that maybe you casually hang out with once in a while, but if you were to leave that work situation after 6 months or whatever, you likely never talk to them again. Ken would transition out of that and be awesome. All right. And also, guys, big one down here. Look at my beautiful drawing. The seasonal scents, specifically, I think it's we'll look at them on the screen, but 2 cents are going to be leaving on Friday. They are marked down, and you can use the boosted discount code on top of the markdown. And we're going to take a look at cents in just a little bit here, guys. So yeah. Dang, that's crazy. Mr. Patton said, very good band. Went crowd surfing for the first time at a Skillet show. That's cool, man. Really cool. Oh, yeah. Steven remembers that. So if you guys are familiar with the band Slayer, Tony was in the chat probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. He actually came to multiple live streams, and I was like, that's not you. He messaged me on Instagram from his verified account and goes, it's me. I remember Steven was in there. We all freaked out, and we were like, what? Slayer's in the chat. Again, I didn't know who Tony was, to be fair, but everybody started freaking out. They're like, there's no way that's him. There's no way that's him. And that was really cool. And so, yeah, for whatever reason, there's a lot of rockers that watch this channel, and I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm here for it. And Ken says, I'm like a version of Dan where the intrusive thoughts win. Yeah, I have a filter. Ken, his is removed. His is gone. So yeah. Tony from Slayer was in Command's Corner actually, several different times, which is really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that stuff in just a second here, guys. Here's the carrier blend for King's Bounty, or for King's Bounty. It is for King's Bounty, but for Defined Beard Co. And it is a straight up medium viscosity, sweet almond, fractionated coconut, argan, jojoba, hemp seed, and vitamin E. This is one of the best styling oils that I have in my repertoire. Easily one of the top 3, one of the top 5 best styling oils when I need my beard to look its very best and then you add in the beautiful aroma of King's Bounty. Come on now. It is so good. Yep, so good. And most metal guys are down to earth nerds. Yeah, that's what I found out. I've talked to a lot of them, and they're just cool. They're just really cool, man. Really cool. Yep, no doubt. All right. I do have a question for you guys. We're going to take a look at the site as always, and then I would like you to drop in the chat comments about your favorite scent or scents. If you want to do multiple, that's okay, but I would like you to rank them. Put them in order. What are your favorite scents from the company known as Defined Beard Co? Gary P says Ace of Fades is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So one of the ones that's going away as a seasonal is Mint Condition and Tier. Oh, it's actually both of them. JP got them both. So the ones that are going away, it is a thicker oil. No, Steve, it's a medium viscosity, straight up medium. But yeah, Mint Condition and Tier 1, you guys, are the two seasonal ones that are going to be going away, and they are discounted. Walter says King's Bounty is number 1. Oh, yeah. All right, let's take a look at the site, everybody, and then we will go back and get some of your answers that are out there. Okay, beautiful. Go to that scent page up at the top there. Boom. And here are the scents that they have. Now, this is small, so I'm going to zoom in and then kind of scroll through for you guys. We'll see the best that we can do here. All right. So, and I'll run through these. They don't have a crazy long list, which makes it easier on me and makes it easier for some of you to decide if you're trying to pick. And again, guys, Dan C15 is 25% off this company until tomorrow night. Congrats on their 4 years. Blackbeard's Loot is a bay rum scent. Tier 1 is a spiced citrus with a little bit of kind of cologne in there. Mint Condition is a straight up peppermint cream, like almost reminds me of Christmas type scent. King's Bounty is a floral cologne. I will stand on that all day, every day. King's Bounty is a floral cologne. What's up, Thomas? A floral cologne. Love it. Sublime Vibes. That is a lime orange. That one's not as easy to describe. It's like an earthy, complex, sweet scent. Ace of Fades is a very unique take on a barbershop. You do have that talcum, but you do have kind of like that bay rum kind of mixture. Amarist is super calm, super soothing. I don't know if Vado's in here, but Vado loves Amarist. Deep Pockets is almost like a mix of like a barbershop and a leather scent. That's kind of what I get out of it. It's dark, it's manly. And Amber says, how long do the scents last? It depends on the ones. Deep Pockets and Ace of Fades, they last all day. King's Bounty, it's not going to last as long or be as strong, but you will get whiffs of it throughout the day. These are fragrance oils, so it's not something that's going to dissipate right away. After Party is a nice, like bright, sweet cologne. 1626 is a nice kind of blend. I would say it's pretty much an orange and sandalwood type scent. Deep Blue, you get that blueberry, but you also get it layered with some like vanilla type notes and some kind of like cologne notes. And then they also have an unscented. And then reminder, guys, for the beard oil, there is a sale on Mint Condition and Tier 1. So those are marked down, and you can use the 25% off today. Sublime, Amorous is number 1. It's like Driftwood Cologne. Yeah, I'll give definitely. Sublime is an earthy citrus cologne. Yeah, I agree. That one's probably the hardest for me to describe. Yeah, probably the most difficult. Leather, dark, 2 words I like. That's a fact, Emo. That is a fact. All right, let me go ahead and check some of your guys' favorite scents that you have out there that I have not put up yet. All right. Oh, here's Vado Ray. I knew he was going to say that. Amorous, Sublime, and Deep Blue. Deep Blue, King's Bounty, it's dope. King's Bounty around the fur. Mint Condition is hands down one of the best scents of all time. Wow. Super discount, super deal. Ralph says it's one of the best scents of all time. Mrs. Define said she's going to miss Mint Condition. I love Mint Condition, but you guys already know that. Deep Pockets and Ace of Fades. Tier 1 is number 1. Dang. King's Bounty. Sublime Vibes, and I like it a lot. All right, King's Bounty. Yeah, it's so good, man. So good. And Ken says, wow, same order as Vado and same ones. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Mint Condition is kind of like a peppermint, a York peppermint patty. Yep. Danny says, King's Bounty before bed has become the norm. Wow. I really need to try other scents, though. I know. It's, Danny, I'm in that same boat as you. I have King's Bounty and Beard right now, you guys. But I'm in that same boat where if I'm going to do a defined day, because I don't get to pick every day what I wear because of reviews, I don't know how I go away from King's Bounty. And I know I need to, but I don't know how I get away from them. I really don't. Gary said, I think Deep Pockets is underrated, very underrated. It's classy, it's smooth, and it's great for work. I can see that, Gary. Yeah, no doubt. That's very, very fair. Deep Blue is the bestest. Okay, Deep Blue. And hey, what's up, Sean? Sublime Vibes. Oh, man, so many good scents. Sublime Vibes, Deep Blue, King's Bounty, 1626. And JP says, no scent I don't enjoy, though. Wow. Okay. I like that. I got King's Bounty, Deep Blue. Deep Blue is almost gone, and King's Bounty is still almost full. All right. Hey, there you go. After Party defines my personality. It makes me feel and smell like who I am. Wow. Defined. I hope you heard that. That's a really strong comment. It makes him feel like who he is. Wow. Okay. Welcome from Texas. Mint condition. It's great. Love it. All right. Where Amorous is number one. Yeah. 1626 last 12 hours. Deep Pocket sounds amazing. Yeah. Very manly. Very manly. King's Bounty, Amorous around the fur. My favorite's going away. Tier 1. Not my usual favorite scent profile, but something about it I just love. That's what's so cool about trying new scents, whether it's samples or deals. Sometimes you surprise yourself. Yep. How long does the all natural? So no scent on that one. So exactly maybe a couple of minutes. LOL. All right. All right, guys. Keep those ones coming. If you're still browsing, check those ones out. What's up, Jeremy? Man, oh man. So good. Yep. Ooh. All right, guys. What scent should JP wear tomorrow? We'll do a little poll. I like that, JP. That's fun, man. All right, we're going to go King's Bounty. Okay. We're going to go Tier 1. We are going to go Mint Condition. And we're going to go Amorist because they like those. All right, those are the 4. His name is Tom. Oh, Tom. Okay, thank you, Steven. Tom was in the chat. Love it. Okay. Vote with the poll in the chat. Which one? I believe JP has all of these. Which one in the chat does JP need to wear tomorrow? And somebody's from Austin. Chris is and BL Support Local. Heck yeah, man. It's not far at all. I went from Austin to Buda. Yep. No doubt. All right, drop your vote in the chat, you guys. Oh, okay. And there is a little bias here, right? The chat, I speak so highly of King's Bounty. Many people have tried it. I'll admit that. But he said, I have all defined. I thought so, JP. And all right, so King's Bounty is giving a pretty healthy win right there. All right, yep, King's Bounty, JP, it is. And I'll be happy for you because that's one's going to smell amazing. Yep. And Walter's using a Jedi mind trick. Not sure what that is, but hey, there you go. I'm kidding, guys. I know what a Jedi mind trick is. All right. Let's talk about some giveaways tonight, you guys. Nothing new, nothing crazy tonight. I will say, too, literally, guys, Carrie messaged when we were setting this up. He goes, I just want some good vibes. This is not about having like record sales. This is not about pressuring. There's no sales tactics here to like, oh, we got to get them and all this stuff. Literally, that's how cool of an owner he is. He's doing these giveaways for free. They cost him money. They cost the company money. They cost Mrs. Defined money. But he said, I just want good vibes. It's a 4-year anniversary celebration. Let's hang out. Let's have a great time. Let's throw down some big giveaways. And that's so dang cool. That is where this is coming from. And I refuse to work with anybody that's any other way. If companies start talking to me about like numbers and sales, and we got to push this, you guys can ask. There's a lot of owners out there that can understand. I just don't have those conversations. I don't look that way. I don't approach it that way. People can believe what they want, say what they want. The actual owners know. The people behind the scenes really know, and it's just so cool. And Mr. Define says, just glad y'all have been here to support us. 4 years, you guys. Think about that's your entire high school career. And you guys have a lot of memories from high school. At least some of you do. A lot of memories from high school. 4 years. Man, that's so cool. So dang cool. So yes, shout out to this company for being amazing. All right. Tim is the lead singer and bassist, not the drummer. Okay, yeah. See, I don't know any, and I don't ever act like I do. I don't know anything about those bands, but Tim did come in. I know it was a guy from Slayer. And we had one other big rock band where somebody came in, and I can't remember who that was. And Steven says 25 is a decent discount. That's a quarter of your order, man. That's crazy. Tom, I mean. You guys are throwing me off here with all the names. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Someone listed 5 years. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. All right. And some of you don't have memories because you played football. No, just kidding. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Giveaway. I'm going to put a link in the chat right now. I don't think anybody even asked about it today, which is really cool. So here's a link in the chat. All you need to do for these giveaways, you guys, is click your name, click the link, put your name, put your email, and you're signed up. Yep. And Weatherbeard said 25% is a slamming discount, especially from a small business. Yep. Fact. Absolute facts right there. Yeah, no doubt. And Chris says, does Defined have plans to introduce balm? So their butter is a full body butter. It will give you a little bit of styling and hold. If I remember correctly, they had balm or they had talks of it, and it didn't fit their business model at the time. So I'm not sure if they plan on it, but yeah, they might. Okay. And again, guys, drop a comment in the chat if you're excited for these giveaways. I don't know where I was going with that one, but let me go ahead and put a link. Click the link, put your name, put your email. Good luck, everybody. Hey, what's up, Ken? The only other rules you have for this, you got to be here, be subscribed, and comment if you see your name on the screen. If not, oh no, we got to flush you down the toilet. I'm a simple man. What's up, simple man? Let's see what we are going to drop as a giveaway tonight. And I love that. It's so cool. BJ says, good luck, everyone. I won last week, and it was the first time on the stream. That's awesome. Really, really cool. Carrie says, we sold balls when we started, moved away for a smooth, full-bodied butter. Yep, there it is. Awesome. Place an order soon. Nice. Is the blueberry in Deep Blue really potent? It's very well balanced, but it's there, right? It's 100% there. If you're not a blueberry fan, it's probably not for you. But if you like blueberry, yeah, it's there. But I wouldn't say that it's like overwhelming or anything like that. It's nice. And there's a lot of people that really enjoy that one. Yeah, they really, really, really like it. Okay. Let's see what we're giving away, everybody. And please, oh my gosh, please. We had somebody miss a giveaway last week because they're not live. If you guys could type a little write-up in the chat, that would be beneficial as well. What's up, Brad? Make sure you are live. Essentially, this is the internet. The internet will internet. There will be buffering on live streams, whether it's because of YouTube's fault, whether it's because of your internet's fault. It's not likely it's mine. I pay a lot of money for really high-speed internet, but it's possible, right? We won't rule that out. Sometimes streams will buffer and they will lag. Essentially, they'll pick back up from where you were, but you are now behind time. You're not with us while we're talking. You're hearing me. You're seeing me. You're typing in the chat, but it's not in real time. What you need to do is refresh the stream or activate the screen where you have your mouse or a touch screen, and in one of the two corners, it will say live. You need to click the word live if there's not a red dot next to it. If there's a red dot, you're good to go. Yep, you're good to go. How about a heated brush? We've given Steve, no joke, no exaggeration. I've counted recently. We've given away over 100 heated brushes on this channel. We've actually given away heated brushes from Defined Beard Co., by the way. But no, we do not have one tonight. Yep, we do not have one tonight. But please make sure you are live. Please make sure you're live, guys. All right, let's see what we're giving away tonight, guys, to have some fun and give back to say thank you for 4 years of support with Defined Beard Co. And Bearded Gamer is here. Welcome. The first giveaway to begin is a double duo. It is a dynamic duo. You're going to get a bottle of King's Bounty beard oil, and you're going to give a bottle of Sublime Vibes beard oil. 2 oils for free. Bam. There we go. This aired yesterday. Yeah, you're actually all very late right now. Bottle of King's Bounty and Sublime Vibes to start it off. 1 oil for you, 1 oil for you as well. Yes. Here we go, guys. 2 amazing scents, right? Okay, does getting a heated brush for Christmas count as free? Yeah, of course. All right, next one. we're going to give away a Deep Pockets oil and butter combo. Mr. Renewal, you are at the time of me showing this comment. This is where you are. Yep. All right. Deep Pockets oil and butter combo. Next up, an after party oil and butter combo. And a Blackbeard's Loot, which is an oil, butter, and their Simple Man Daily Gentle Beard Wash, which is absolutely fantastic, you guys. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's so cool. Amber's in here and says, Kevin is getting a heated brush this week from his wife. Awesome. Kevin, plug your ears. You don't need to hear that. But yeah, look at this one, guys. Blackbeard's Loot, oil, butter, Simple Man, and a gentle wash. $230 in here, right? Humbling, mind-blowing. But I think we could do better. Bring a friend. Go get your uncle. Go get your best buddy. Go get your neighbor, right? Go text that friend from high school that you've been seeing on Facebook that they have a beard. You haven't talked to that friend in 20 years, but you noticed he has a beard. Send him a link to the stream. Don't even say anything. Just send him a link to the stream and let's bring a friend in here. Okay. Chris says, I'd like to win Deep Pockets because it would be for ironic reasons. I hear you. I definitely hear you. And then the last giveaway of the night, you guys, they don't call me Triple Dig for no reason. Let's go. $100 gift card for this company, and you can buy whatever you would like. Yeah. Oh, stop. Kevin, stop it. He says, wow. Hey, Sassy. Stop. No, we're not starting that tonight. I know how that goes. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. And Leo says, glad I didn't miss this. Working on my first illustration of 2024, doing a series of quick illustrations of people I meet during my bearded journey. Guess who was my first? George Bruno. Good luck, man. No, just kidding. Scuba. If it's me, man, that's really cool. Your work is amazing. Yeah, really, really, really amazing. Dan, just to enter, we need to click the Gleam link. Yep, absolutely. I will put the link in the chat again, and I'll go back to the rules real quick. Triple Dig, you guys, $100 gift card. We're going to do a Blackbeard's Loot combo, oil, butter, wash. We're going to do an after party oil and butter, Deep Pockets oil and butter, and a double bottle combo, King's Bounty, Sublime Vibes. Here are the rules, you guys. He says it's you, buddy. Awesome, man. That's an honor. Thank you. Thank you. And so to enter, guys, click the link that's in the chat. Put your name, put your email. Totally free. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to donate. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to buy. Just simply be here, be subscribed, and be ready to comment. Yep, absolutely. Okay. Mrs. Defined gave me some heat for all the giveaways. Ken, hey, Mrs. Defined, come on. She's got to, right? She's that business partner. Got to keep you in check there. I love it. Okay. Now, I'm not going to get into any shenanigans here. He is good. We discussed this, right? Not going to get into shenanigans here, y'all. They're from Texas. But I do have a couple questions for you. Pause. Think. I would like you to put both questions, the answers, into one comment and then hit enter. All right? One comment and then hit enter. Leo. My two questions for you are, number one, where are you from with whatever you feel comfortable with sharing? If you're in the United States, maybe give your state. I love hearing the different states. If you're outside of the United States, what country are you in? That would be really cool. And then number two, what time is it wherever you're located right now? I would like to hear that in the chat. Here, read, you know what I mean. Put in the chat where you're from and then what time is it? And if you guys are looking for a good time, you can realize the diversity of this stream for especially geography. Because if you look in the chat right meow, there's a lot of different states, a lot of different countries that are chopping it up out there. And I think that's really cool. I have already seen Canada. I've already seen the Dominican Republic. Shout out to Domingo. I've seen Australia. We've got Alaska. We've got Hawaii. We got different parts of Canada. We've got Nevada. We've got Kentucky, Louisiana, the Murder Mitten. That's Michigan. Madagascar. That's a lie. Walter, get out. You are not in Madagascar. We got some foolers out there. Montana. Wow, we have like 10% of the population of Montana is in this stream right now. Can we give it up? Anytime we can get into double digits of the population of an entire state, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Shout out to representing Montana, man. I love that. Of course, we've got Texas. Of course, we've got a lot of Texas in here. A lot of Texas. I saw Vermont. Wow. Okay. All right. I like it. New York, Oklahoma. We got a couple people in Oklahoma. I got a buddy down there with a beard that looks just like mine. All right, everybody. I see your answers. I feel like some of you are messing with me tonight. Getting a little bit frisky out there. We got Ohio. Shout out to Ohio. Getting a little bit frisky on me tonight. Trying to test me by putting some wrong answers out there. We saw Walter put Madagascar. You guys are wild. Boston, funny, George. No, just kidding. Just kidding. We got some comedians out there. Most of the locations have seemed correct. Most of them. I got my eye on Mike. I got my eye on Walter. Those hooligans out there. Okay. Hey, what's up, Steven? Here's my dapper buddy over here. Long time. I'm glad you're back, dude. I saw the wrong answers on the locations. Those are funny. But I also saw the wrong answers on the time. And that one, I don't know if that's actually like the inability to tell time, or if it's being funny, or if it's just being wrong, right? Because when we get together, guys, we take all those stresses of life, boop, get out of here. We take all the constraints of life, boop, get out of here. Especially time. No. There is no time other than the time right now. Which is precisely. Which is accurately. Which is exactly. Shh. giveaway time. Let's go. Let's go. It is time. Giveaway. We're giving away a bottle of King's Bounty beard oil and a bottle of Sublime Vibes. Let's get it. Come on now. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. Oh, baby. I like it like that. Yes, sir. Jazz hands. Everybody, jazz hands on 3. Woo. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I don't know who that guy was, but he was looking. I don't know about the beard, but the face was on point. Yep, the face was on point. Oh my gosh. Oh man, stay live, be live. Here we go, everybody. You're gonna. I don't know if anything about that made me incredible, but I appreciate you. I'm definitely a little bit silly. What is that? Yeah. Okay. I threw it. It's gone now, but it is it's a little like picture board. I got the really cool opportunity to speak at I live in Genesee County, Michigan. If you guys are familiar, it's where Flint, Michigan is. I got the chance to be the keynote speaker at a big event at our Genesee County Chamber of Commerce, the Flint and Genesee County Chamber of Commerce. And I was the speaker for it. There were over 300 business owners there, and they made all sorts of like decorations and picture booths and stuff. And that was one of the ones that they made where people would take pictures with their faces on the side with me in the middle, which was really cool. Yeah, really, really, really cool. Well, I don't know, Mark. I set myself up for failure all the time. All the time. Yeah, just cutouts. Yeah, we'll bring it to the next meetup. No doubt. No doubt. All right. I got a link in the chat, you guys. If you have signed up, you're set all night long. You only got to enter once. But if you have not, click that link and put your name in the sign up. I have some family in St. Clair. Yeah, St. Clair is only about 45 minutes south of me. I have buddies that live in St. Clair. I don't know, actually, there might be some in the chat right now. I'm not going to call them out because I don't like to tell people's locations, but I have some people in the chat. Mr. Cajun, Dan, it's cool that Sam, the hot sauce guy, is half from here in Louisiana. Yeah, man, so cool. Again, guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I have a really cool giveaway with one of the chefs that makes a hot sauce that's on Hot Ones. Man, really cool. It's on my Instagram, guys. I have family in Owasso. Oh, I could throw a baseball to Owasso. Owasso is not that far from me at all. Yeah, it's I know exactly where Owasso is. All right, everybody. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. If my name is drawn, I got to run. All right, man. Jacob, thank you for coming in, dude. I will see you tomorrow, my man. Thank you. Okay. Got it. Okay. Dan, speaking of businesses, was it hard leaving teaching to pursue this full time? No. It was one of the easiest decisions of my life. Very, very simple. Nope. Is it easy being a full-time content creator? No. No. But was leaving teaching easy? Yes, it was. All right. And that was interesting time to join the stream. Donald, that sounds like the perfect time to join the stream, man. Thank you. Mel asked me if you had edibles before doing the giveaway. I did not. Nope. Those eyes are clear. Nope. No, I don't drink alcohol, so no drunken any. I don't know. I just get silly. Yeah, but I just get silly. Does anybody screen blurry? It should not be. Now, if your screen is blurry, it could be your internet connection. If not, guys and girls out there, there's a gear in the bottom right-hand corner. And on that bottom right-hand corner, you should be able to click it and then select 1080 to get the best viewing possible. Whew, okay. I've been to yeah, no, this is Owasso, Michigan. You silly goose. I love it. All right. If you see your name on the screen, stop distracting me, guys. No, just kidding. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and this is going to be sent to your house for free. Shout out to Defined. Shout out to Mrs. Defined for co-signing this and believing in this community that has supported for 4 years. Woo! All right. Do we have in the building? And please make a timely comment. If it's not timely, then unfortunately you got to go. Yep, you got to go. Okay. No 4K? No. Not on live streams. Nope. I don't want you guys seeing me that clearly. I don't look that good. All right. Do we have in the building? Okay, in the building. I'm thinking those students, they do. They definitely do, man. Yeah, but I left at the end of the school year. So I did not leave any students. That's an important thing. I did not walk out on anybody. I didn't quit on anyone. I would have had a fresh batch of new students that didn't know me. So I did finish out the school year, even though I put in my retirement notice in January. So yes. Okay. Do we have in the building still a Mr. Matthew Tractor Trailer? Yeah, you don't want to be seeing those craters of pores. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Matthew Trailer, come on down. Come on down. And we wait until they claim their victory in the stream. All right. Do we have a Matthew? Otherwise, we got to start counting. I see his name is out there, but we need listen, hear me out. I have half of the giveaway. Yeah, you do. He is here. Everybody drop. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. Okay. Drop a congrats in the chat. Mr. Trailer, you have won. Look at that beard. Goodness gracious, dude. You trying to make me look bad on my own stream? Are you trying to one-up me and put all that glory and that beauty with your wife on there? Oh, come on, man. And throw all that. Look at that beard. Look at that texture. Look at that color. Goodness gracious. Goodness. He's got a nice beard, right? I think, here's my conspiracy theory. Get your tinfoil hats out, guys. I think Matthew only entered the giveaway in hopes that his picture would be shown so he can boast and brag about it. He didn't actually want the win. He just simply wanted the I'm just kidding. It's a great beard, man. It is an absolutely great beard. I know that the gear should be there, right, guys? If you're on, yeah, there should be a gear. Yep. No, it's still there. That is not part of the YouTube update. Yeah, the YouTube update. Would you go back to teaching if Bearded 101 became a recognized subject? If I was my own boss, yes. I will never go back and work for another human again. I will never be told my schedule. I will never be told I need to go to a pointless meeting. I will never be told I need to write down why I was sick that day and describe my sickness. I will never be told I need to put on a smiling face and nod yes when parents are cussing me out and ridiculous. I knew I will never, ever, ever go back to that. I work way more hours with this than I did teaching, but I will never go back to that boss. And so, no, 100%, that's never going to happen. I don't know where life's going to take me, but I cannot put myself through that. It's not worth it mentally. It's not worth it. So yes. So you miss it. I do not miss having a boss. I do not miss working for a system that has changed and so many nasty things going on in education. No, I never, ever, ever. So nope. All right. And if you're on a mobile device, tap the screen and the gear is on the top right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. What would you do if YouTube stopped? I would figure it out. I don't have any worries about that. I know YouTube's not going to stop. Why? Because who owns YouTube? Google. Google's not going anywhere. Google is the #1 search engine in the world. Number 2 is YouTube. So it's not going anywhere, but I'm not, I'm 100% would figure it out. I have zero worries about my future, about my career. When you have passion, when you have drive, when you have skills, you'll be all right. Yeah, you will be all right. Would you like to be told you can't take time off for caring for a family member? Right. Would you like to be told when your child is born, you get to use 5 sick days to be with your wife who's recovering from the most miraculous process known to humans, but you only get 5 daid and you got to use your sick days for them? No, that will never be. Yeah, that will never be. Did Sam ever sing "Hot for Teacher" to you? I don't remember that. Yeah. Do you want us to criticize you for something out of your control for old time's sakes? Brad, that actually happens on a daily basis, but I get to just laugh at those ones. It's well played, though, sir. Well played. Good book, The Case Against Education. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just curious, where do you find the most negative in the school system? Administration. Administration, the system, number one. Other teachers are great. Most parents are great. Most kids are great. Administration is one of the things where it's like great people get into administration and then the system changes them. Then the politics, the restraints, the everything changes them. So it's not even close. And by the way, guys, this is by someone who has a master's degree in administration and a certification to be a principal. This is from someone with a second master's degree in curriculum development who could have been a curriculum director, who actually had 2 offers to be a curriculum director. The only time in my life I was stressed was when I was offered a curriculum director job of an entire school district, and I said no. I broke out in a stress rash. Yep, in a stress rash. So it would be the administration. Yep, pretty simply on that one. Yep, no doubt. You can't worry about that. You could lose a job anywhere, so do what you want. Exactly. Yep, I don't worry about YouTube going away at all. I will definitely be okay. Yep. Dan, did you know that YouTube isn't a profitable website? Google does not make money on YouTube. I did not know that. I doubt that, but I did not know that. Do you still use beard oil from Seven Potions? No, it's my top recommendation for Europe, but no, I haven't used it in probably a year or two. Yeah, probably a year or two. So yeah, no doubt. Okay. And guys, so many great comments and questions. I can't hit them all. If you guys ever want to chat education or you have questions, please reach out to me. And I'll put this out there too, guys. I had an administration degree. I understand the back end of education. If you have a student that is in special education and has an IEP, or if you have a student that has a 504, or if you have a student that has needs and you don't feel like the school is advocating for them or meeting those needs, and you need advice, I will give you that advice for free. Now, I'm not an expert, but I will tell you what I would tell a friend. And so if you guys ever have questions at school, there's people in the chat right now that I've walked through administration situations and special education situations. I'm more than happy to be able to help you guys walk through that type of stuff. All right. More than happy to do that. So yes. And you either die here or live long enough to become school admin. Yeah. There's no doubt about that. Yep. No doubt about that. Okay. I think I saw somebody call for something, and I don't know where you guys stand on this one. I know we're getting a little bit controversial here, and I'm going to bring even more controversy. Kevin says, Dan, let's go back to back. Now, Kevin and Sassy haven't been here for a couple of weeks, but would we like to go back to back? Would we like to go back to back? And yeah, Caden, me and him had many conversations. He said he was a teacher and left last summer, so he'd be happy to talk if anybody wants to as well. Back to back, 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 back to back. Oh, big baby. Let's do it, guys. Let's go back to back on these boys. Woo, yeah, man. Ooh, yeah, I love it. Okay. Deep pockets, oil and butter. Let's get it. Yep, let's get it here, guys. I am so excited for this one. Yeah, I almost cracked my Apple Pencil. Don't do that, Leonardo. Don't do that. Whoo! Deep pockets, oil and butter, back-to-back giveaways. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment. And you guys, Defined will reach out to you. It's probably Mrs. Defined because she gets stuff done. No shots at Carrie. It's just the truth. But they will reach out to you to get your government name and your shipping address. Cheers, by the way. Okay. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and this is yours. And if I did not get a chance to say hello to you or highlight your comment, I appreciate you guys. For example, Johnny Z Beard. I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's my guy, Johnny. I didn't say hello to Johnny. Wasn't on purpose. Johnny, my man. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Okay. Don't give me your hotel name, right? Yeah, don't give me the check-in hotel name. That is so good. All right, you are forgiven for your band story, Dan. I thought that, Mrs. Defined, I thought that was a points-winning story that was relatable and everyone, true love won. And we are better off because of it. He said, I'm not saying anything. Gary, Just blink twice, okay? Just blink. I hope you guys get to watch a live stream with Carrie and Mrs. Defined. It's just such a fun vibe. Like when you hear this, like you gotta just feel the coolness of Carrie. You just gotta understand how like good of a person he is, man. It is so cool. And Matthew says, just woke up the wife to boast and brag. Really, all. Thank you for the beard. Thank you for the beard and pretty wife compliments. The only reason I have a beard is because of you, Dan. That's so cool, man. And by the way, guys, Matthew's wife is often hanging out in the chat as well, which is really cool. Yep, really, really cool. Okay. Whew. Here we go. What if we don't know our government name? Whatever you go by. It's just a little joke ski, a little bit of sarcasm. It's just, I don't know. It's just one of the things I say. If you guys think too closely about what I say, you'll go crazy because I just say things like, what does big baby mean? I don't know. I just like saying big baby. Have no idea where it came from. Have no idea what reference I'm making. It's just a vibe. Don't think too closely. Government name? I don't know. Whatever. It's just, yeah. What do you mean? This is my yeah, right. Right? The bearded gamer. Yeah. Well played. Well played. Oh my gosh. Kevin and Sassy met in jail. Working, not serving time. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm going to show you the winner potentially if they're in here. Do we have Travis? Do we have Funky? I feel like it's been a minute. Joe went on a streak, but it's been a minute since I've been able to say this. Funky Joe Medina. Are you in the building? Drop a comment and this giveaway is yours. Okay. All right. Good job. Text is so hard to read sarcasm, but I appreciate it. Funky Joe Medina. Are you out there? Drop a comment in the chat right now and claim your victory. Drink those water, guys. Good thing it wasn't me. I wasn't alive. Woo! Archimundo, you still made it in time, though, my man. All right. Do we have the funky one? Do we have Mr. Joe? And you can kiss the baby. All right. Yeah, right. Meow. All right, guys. We might get an example here. And there will be a StreamYard delay afterwards. 5. Oh, he's here. It's Mr. Triceratops. I was just getting on that one. There he goes. I'm here. Everybody, drop a congrats in the chat for the funky one. He did it again. Mr. Joe Medina. Congrats, dude. All right, where'd this go? Why not let me do that? There we go. There we go. And Mrs. Defined, I did send the giveaway winners document to Mr. Defined through Instagram. And I do have a question for you guys out there. All right. I do have a question for you guys. Thought it was you. Oh, man. I love that. That's hilarious, Mike. I do have a question for you. If you are in a relationship right now, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, fiance, where did you meet? All right. Drop a comment. Where did you meet? I simply met my wife. Okay. Oh, hey. To be fair, Craig, I was led to that by Sassy. She was pushing the buttons. But where did you meet your significant other? What if it's complicated? I don't know. Just try to make it not complicated. My single AF. I don't know what AF means, but hey, got it. I do. That's sarcasm. Sam and I met at a nightclub. If you guys are familiar with our area, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. We met in Pontiac, Michigan. Down on Girl Next Door, literally. Dude, that's awesome. That's a dream. We met in Pontiac, Michigan at a nightclub. She was on a party bus for a birthday. I was on a party bus for a separate birthday. And we were about 45 minutes away from where we live. It was literally, Ryan, it was literally Tiki Bob's. No exaggeration. It was a nightclub called Tiki Bob's. It's as disgusting as you can imagine. It is so embarrassing. I did go up to her and make the move. I did put myself out there. And I 100% had a smooth line. Here's the quick story. Guys. I had a work acquaintance. He wasn't really a friend. We never hung out outside of work or anything like that. But I had a work acquaintance. I worked at a rec center. Sam C., my wife, would come into that rec center, obviously gorgeous. And this work acquaintance had a really, really, really big crush on Sam. He was like, oh my God, I love her. Oh my God, it's this or that. And I stayed away from her because I had a girlfriend. I've told this story many times, but my girlfriend is now a doctor. She was in med school in college. And I wanted out of that relationship for a while. I left her before making a move on Sam. I was good there, you guys. And I saw Sam at this nightclub. I knew who she was. I didn't really care about the work acquaintance. I went up to Sam C at the bar, put my arm around her. I don't know if I recommend that move in 2024, but I put my arm around her. And no, it's in Pontiac, Michigan. Put my arm around her, and I went up and I said, so is Nick going to be mad when I take you out next week? Dang! She started blushing. She's like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. And then I got her number. She did not remember what I looked like the next day, but her friend convinced her to go out with me anyway. And we had an amazing date. We drove an hour to go kayaking and went kayaking down the river. I had a lunch planned for her. And yeah, that was my exact line to her was, is Nick going to be mad when I take you out next week? Whoo! I did not have a killer beard at the time. I had a short stubble, kind of like a one guard beard at the time. So no, it was definitely not a killer beard. I have a longer beard because my wife encouraged me to grow it longer. So yeah, it was August. It was stubble. Yeah, it was a short stubble beard. Looks like it was closed in 2011 and in 2021. Ooh, interesting. I met her in 2011. That's crazy, Justin. Yeah, we closed it. JD, I didn't frequent Pontiac. I think I've only been once or twice. Yeah. Was Nick mad? I don't remember. Genuinely have no idea what he thought. I have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, he then opened up his own beard company. No, just kidding. I don't even know. I have no concept of where he's at today. And I worked out. Yep, I definitely worked out. He was totally friend zoned with her. She didn't like him, didn't care about him. He was short. He wasn't as good looking as me. He wasn't as smooth as me. He wasn't as athletic. Oh man, shout out to that guy. Yep, shout out to that. Yeah, right. All those angry comments are all Nick with different accounts. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. And I hope it worked out for him. Yeah, I do. All right. Continuing on, guys. We still have an after party combo to do. Clutch Cargo. I remember it, Kevin, but I don't know if I've been there. Yeah, I don't remember if I've been there. No, I'm 6'3". I did have my calves. The calves were always popping. Yep. No, I'm 6'3". I'm not 6'8". 6'3", 230, pure man. 7'5", I used to be, but I shrunk with age. Yeah, what if Nick is a follower? He might be. Yeah, he then started to be. Oh, you guys are wild. You guys are wild. Is Scuba's real name Nick? Oh, my God. You guys are wild. Nick probably doesn't have a beard. He probably does. He probably is like, he still like has pictures of me. He's like, he took my girl. And he has a beard. I do remember his last name, and I'm not going to say that. So, wow. All right. So we are going to give away an after party. We're also going to do a Blackbeard's loot, and we're going to do a triple dig, double mash, single giveaway. Hold the mash. No mash on this one. Define said Dan's calves are 3 feet tall. Now, he has seen these calves in person. He may have felt them in person, but yeah, you never know. Nick now is like that evil guy that don't sleep at night. Yeah, he's got pictures. They've got like a map, with like push pins with like the red cord going all over the wall. Yeah, I see it. Yep, I took his his girl in Mountain Dew. Yeah, so I was actually his boss. So that I think I was justified. Yeah, I was justified. All right. A couple of questions for you guys. First one, let's show some love to those companies out there that you actually use and you actually love. What is in Beard right now? I will enunciate there. What is in Beard right now? Name the company, the scent, the product type. I have in the company, Define Beard Coat, the scent, King's Bounty, and in oil. Yep. Do you do calf raises? No, man. I don't want freak calves. If I work the calves out, I'm going to be in trouble. Yep, I'm going to be in trouble. Apparently, Dan and Carrie met at the nudist colony before he met me. Yep. I wasn't going to put that out there, Mrs. Defined, but truth is truth. And yeah, I have not been back to Mexico since. Sam will give us the real story later. Yeah, hey, Adam, on Wednesday, guys, Beard Advice Live, ask me the story of me picking up Sam and hitting on Sam on Wednesday. I will gladly give her the mic and let her share her version of that story. Yeah, please do. Yep. All right, drop. You guys are wild. Drop your comments in the chat, everybody. What is in Beard today? Mad Viking. We have in here, what else we got? We have Beard Octane, Defined. We just kidding. No, please do. She would like it. Copper Johns. What else is out there, guys? Drop those comments in the chat. Fable, Detroit, Deadman's, Voodoo. What else is out there? Octane, Notable, Magic City, Fable, Copper Johns, Homemade. Love it, man. Lux, nice. Triceratops, very similar, but maybe a little bit more. How much vitamin E should be used as a preservative to keep oils from going rancid? So technically speaking, vitamin E is not a preservative. It is an antioxidant, so it will help the scent last longer. It can help it not spoil as soon, but it is not a preservative. If you guys just Google, like, is vitamin E a preservative? It's not, but it acts like it. How many drops is totally up to you. There's no right or wrong answer to that. There's no rule of thumb either. Yep, just 100% depends on you. Okay, next one. Let's see what else we have. And shout out to those members, man. We talk about like having a career, talk about making a shift, talk about being scared of losing YouTube and losing your job and all that stuff. Members, you guys help out a lot. It's one of the only like kind of baselines, the only consistency like with this career. And it just gives like a little bit of like little breath of like ease. So shout out to those members out there and thank you guys for making a difference on this channel and on Beards like beyond, like truly. So thank you guys. And just a reminder, scrolling down the bottom, DNC15 for the next about 24 hours, you guys, is worth 25% off. A quarter of your order off because of this live stream and because of their anniversary. All right, next one. Is there anybody in the stream right at this very moment that this is your first ever Commands Corner? Drop a comment and then I would appreciate it. John said, you're the best. I've been making my own and my beard has never been softer. Hey, you're welcome, man. Always happy to help. All right, do we have anybody in the chat that this is your first ever live stream? We would like to welcome you. That is not true by Kevin. And shout out to everybody out there, man, that is putting in the tough work to support friends and family, putting in the hours that no one sees, that no one claps for or applauds you for, but you do it because it's the right thing to do, even when it's difficult, even when it's not convenient. Shout out to you guys. All right, let's see who else we have in here for the first time tonight. For real. Martin, it's his first time. Awesome, man. And I do believe Martin's going to be on Beard Advice Live on Wednesday. So awesome. All right, what's up, Jack? Welcome, dude. Awesome. John, first Commands Corner, and we just answered that question. Heck yeah, man. Welcome. Whoa, nice. Mr. Lone said, longtime viewer, first time corner. I like that. Welcome to the stream. That's really cool. All right, we got some old timers. Love that. Hey, Mel, welcome. Yeah, right, D-Dot. Funny guy. All right, Kevins are representing, dude. Kevins are definitely representing. All right. Hey, anybody out there that is new, every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, I hope you consider joining us. I hope that you put a reminder on your phone. I hope that you write with a Sharpie on the back of your hand. I hope that you put a sticky note next to your charging station. Man, it's so cool. Keith says, my fourth in a row. So glad I found Dan in this community. Man, I'm glad you did as well. Yeah, really glad. It's life-changing. If you let it, man, if you let positive, supportive people enter your life, it's life-changing. Speaking of that, shout out to Nate, man. I had a great conversation with this man today. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. All right. Justin said, would love to hear anyone that received a positive comment this week on their beard. I was asked, when are you going to shave that thing from a neighbor? If you guys received a positive comment this week, drop a comment below. I had one today. I was talking to a buddy at the gym, and there was a tennis instructor, shout out to Art, who was a tennis instructor at this gym when I was there in high school. And he's still a tennis instructor there today. He doesn't look a day older. And again, you guys, this is like 20 years ago. I was walking the track and I came up to him. I said, Art, good to see you, man. I said, you haven't aged a day in 20 years. You have no idea who I am, but my name's Dan. And I just want to say that I've always been a fan of your vibes. He was so happy about that. That was probably, 4 weeks ago. Today, I was talking to my buddy, John, shout out to John, Mr. Slinker. And we were talking, Art walks up, stops John and goes, here's a rule. Never judge a book by its cover. He said, I saw all of this and immediately thought maybe that this was like a tough, mean guy. He couldn't have been nicer. He treats everybody like it's their best friend. He just had a bunch of nice things to say. And he goes, don't judge someone by the beard. And I took that as a compliment. I took that as something very nice. And I do try to go out of my way and make everyone feel special when I see them. Now, also, I don't know why I feel like I'm sharing secrets today, but I got to share another secret. When I film content, this will actually be kind of fun. I want your guesses. When I film content, right before I hit record, all right? Awesome, David, you got it, man. Right before I hit record, I tell myself one thing before I start speaking to the camera. Legitimate guesses. Does anybody have a guess at what I say to myself before I record? I would like to hear that. Brad says, I work in retail and it's rare that I don't get a positive. Same. Brad, I get positive comments every single day on my beard. Every day. But I'm out at the gym. I'm everywhere. So yes. All right. Does anybody have a guess at what I say? You got this, buddy? That's not bad. I like that, Sarah. That's not bad. Let's go. Is there a booger in my nose? I do check that. Nice beard, bro. I don't say that. Big baby. Stay positive. Let's roll. You are so good looking. You guys are funny. I'm a lucky guy. I am. There's no doubt about that. Stay positive. No. So what I tell myself before, and this is every video that I've ever filmed, I've told myself this. And this has always stuck with me. I don't know why, but it's a really cool approach to my life. I use it in many different areas of my life. Before I record, I tell myself the same thing. What I say is, bring the energy of how you would want to be received by friends when you walk in a room. Bring the energy you would want to receive from friends when you walk in a room. There is no better feeling in my life than walking into a room that I was not previously in, having people there, whether it's my friends or family, that know me, and have them have energy and excitement to see you. Most people don't think about how that feels. Most people enjoy it in the moment and then it leaves. I say that every single time, physically, audibly, out loud, before I record every single video, before I do every single live stream. The way I feel when my friends are excited to greet me and see me is the way I want every single person that watches a video to feel when I record that video. So when you listen to my video the next time after this stream. Put that lens on and see if it hits, right? That's powerful, right? To kind of piggyback that, I've said it on a stream recently. It's a Lou Holtz quote, by the way, legend. If you have fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. It's not complicated, guys. It's super simple. If you have fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. I'm just going to put that there. I'm going to let that marinate. I want you to think about it. I want you to sit on that. I want you to process it. Also, for those of you that consciously go low key and consciously like stay down, think about how you can make someone feel when they walk in the room and you greet them. I had not seen that tennis instructor in 20 years, and I greeted him like it was my guy. I was so happy to see him. I cannot stand people that consciously and purposely dim their light, that try to play it cool, that try to be, what up, man? What up, dude? Oh, hey, Dan. What up, dude? Peace. No. Oh, shoot. What up, Ken? What up, dude? Get over here. Right? Dude, I'm telling you guys, if you can put that lens on, it'll change your life. And I'm being so dang serious. So dang serious. One more time. Bring the energy you want to receive from your friends when you walk into a room for the first time. That's what it's about. And Amber said, attitudes are contagious. That's a two-way street, by the way. Woo! Attitudes are contagious. You are what you consume. Some of you listening right now have been consuming the wrong attitudes. Some of you listening right now, whether you realize it or not, you have received contagious attitudes in the worst way possible. Woo! All right. Back to it. Have no idea how we got there, but that is how I film every single video. Every single video. Boom. Love that. Clip it. All right. Question. Speaking of contagious attitudes, speaking of positive influences, speaking of bringing added value to our lives, the ladies in here are amazing. They are role models. There's so many women that could learn and grow by feeling the support that the ladies in this stream bring to this community, to this channel, to this live stream specifically. So many amazing women are in this stream right now. So let's see. Hey, Justin, thank you for asking that question, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. All right. Where are the ladies at? We have Sarah in here. She is amazing. That's a fact. All right. That's a fact. Where are the other ladies at? The wives, the fiancés, the girlfriends, the beard lovers, the friends, the families. Bring it. Come on with it. What's up, Danielle? Emily, the queen, is in the building. Jeff's, I'm all jacked up on due. All right, where are we at? Mel is in the building. Amber is in the building. Sassy Red is in the building. Chelsea's mixing it up. What up, Chelsea? We got the Countess. We got the dark one in the house. I feel like it's been a minute. Welcome. We got the Mr. and Mrs. OG Fitzroy. Come on now. Girlfriends watching live for my man. Ooh, what's up, girlfriend of Cole? Love that. Mrs. Defined. She said, hey, sexy ladies. I love it. I love it. All right, where are we at? Here we go. Speaking of ladies, can women use beard oil on their hair? Heck yes, they can. 100%. Sam uses beard butter on her lips every single day. Yep. Every single day. That Amber gal gets her husband an AberLite go-to and Define Beard Co. products. She must be a keeper, right? Ellie's in the building. Do we have any other ladies? And if I missed, I apologize, guys. I don't think I did, but sometimes stuff happens. But any other ladies that are out there? No? Okay. Love it. Well, I think we go ahead and drop a giveaway. I think we drop a giveaway, everybody. Let's do the after party oil and butter giveaway right at this very moment. I'm going to drop a link in the chat. First, if you guys want to purchase, remember 25% off. Other than that, if you signed up for the giveaways, you are all set. I'm going to drop a link right now. Boom, in the chat. Please sign up there. Had to grab a tissue, wipe my nose. Nobody wants to see that. I put a link in the chat to sign up for the giveaway if you have not signed up yet. 4-year anniversary party for Define Beard Co. Bring in the noise. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, dancing bearded. Oh, that's cool, Vado. Vado says after party was his very first Define set. I like that. All right. If you see your name on the screen, once I post and draw and post, drop a comment to claim your victory. And here we go. Do we have in the building Mr. Gary with 2 R's P? Gary P in the place to be. Drop a comment to claim your victory. Yeah, man, I missed a lot of you guys' comments. Anvil had a great response to his boss. I do go back and I watch every comment of every stream. So I'm excited to learn some things about what you guys said. Sometimes I'll watch it on like 1.5 speed, and so I sound a little bit funny, but it's a good method too. Gary P in the place to be. He did win this giveaway. Congrats, my man. Define will reach out to you to get your information. I think they probably have it already, but they're going to connect you with this giveaway win, dude. Congratulations. Get those congrats out there, you guys. Get those congrats out there. Here we go. Now, I am. Can I be a first-time viewer and a first-time winner? Dude, last week, John, somebody was in here for their first stream and they won a giveaway. So yeah, it can happen. It does happen. Now, I'm feeling froggy. I feel like I should leap, but it's like the game Frogger. You get a little bit scared, right? You get a little bit scared. Sassy, I think I need a little timeout before that game. And there's something else I want to go to, right? There's something else I want to go to. Miles knows what it is, guys. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. Back to back. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Jump. Oh, baby, we did it. We're going to give away the entire Blackbeard's loot. We found it, guys. We have been searching for Blackbeard's loot, and we have found it. Jeff, that's a solid wash. Do I use it and love it? No, but there's nothing wrong with it. Their beard wash is a stripping one. That's my favorite stripping wash. So yes, back to back. I'm down with that. Let's go. Some people have to get off to bed, so I do try to get these ones out to make sure they can get to bed if they need to. Hey, the Bee and Brush, thanks for stopping in to say hi, my friend. I appreciate that. All right, guys, same deal. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and this win will be yours. Good luck, and make sure you comment to claim that victory. Do we still have in the building? I have a feeling they are. A Mr. Adam Owens. Come on down. Where you at? We're getting to 4, but you're still here. Shout out to you, Mike. Don't put yourself in a bad spot, but I do appreciate you being here. Tomorrow's my Saturday. Dude, that couldn't be any more perfect, Ralph. Love how that schedule worked itself out. Adam Owens. He said, yes, yes, yes. Congrats, dude. You won a pretty big giveaway right there. Shout out to Defined for dropping an awesome, awesome giveaway on the stream right now. All right. And before we get into the game and get going too crazy, I did want to bring this back up again, guys. I'll drop a link in the chat. DanC15 is worth 25% off. 25% off here. And it's their 4-year anniversary. King's Bounty is one of my most used scents of all time. And they have 2 seasonal scents that are on sale, and the big discount works on top of that. Yes, sir. But now is not that time. Because right now is a little game that what the world English I said that we like to call this or that. How it works, I'm going to put 2 options up on the screen. You're going to pick this one or you're going to pick that one. Now, last week was literally my favorite this or that of all time. I don't know why, it just hit right, but I'm really excited about the questions this week too. Usually they're just pulled from my life. Usually they're just pulled from wild imagination. And today is no different. So I'm going to put up 2 options on the screen. I would love for you to type out your answer and then hit enter. I'm also going to put a poll in the chat so you can select it and we can get some real-time numbers to see where everybody's thoughts are. Please do not say both. Please do not say neither. And you may not give an alternative answer. You got to go with it. If I say, do you like King's Bounty or After Party, you may not say Deep Blue. You got to pick one. All right, Ken, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. All right. And I'll play a little tune, a little song along the way. Here's the first one that we have. Drop your answers in the chat. Don't tell me what to do. Just suggestions, guys. All right, Mel, take care. Thank you for hanging out as well. Power couple right there. All right. Ooh, kind of piggybacking off my Facebook group. If you guys haven't checked it out, Commands Corner on Facebook, very special place. It's literally an extension of this stream. Hot sauce specifically on tacos. Out of these 2, you're not my real dad. We almost watched that last night. Specifically for tacos. Only these 2. Don't give me your alternative answers. I get it. Cholula, Tapatio. Which one are you picking for tacos? If you don't know, pick which one based on the bottle label. Come on now. Which one? Cholula or Tapatio? Cholula. I forgot an L, didn't I? Thank you, Archimundo. I did forget an L there. Cholula. That's just my lazy syllable pronunciation. All right, everybody. There is a poll in the chat. Come on. Put your answer out there. Cholula or Tapatio? Let's go. All right. Which one specifically on tacos? Not familiar with either? Wow. These are 2 of the most sold hot sauces in the country. All right, Brad, take care, man. Drop a comment and drop it in the poll. Get involved, guys. Click something in that poll chat. Have some fun. Yup. Out of these two, which one are you taking? All right, wrap up those answers. Okay, this one was not close. I actually thought it was going to be a little bit closer. I personally enjoy both of them on tacos. I actually have to go against the chat on this one, and I'm going with Tapatio here. So the difference is they're hard. If you guys want to help out, please drop a comment. Steve, I have like 150 something hats now. Tapatio's a little bit more classic, a little bit more heat. And Cholula is like flavor. It's mild. It's really good. Yeah, really, really good. But Texas Pizza, yeah, you guys are naming some amazing ones. But I am taking Tapatio on tacos. On tacos. Yeah. All right, that's definitely what I'm going with there. All right, wow. I doubled my daily fitness goal today. That's awesome. I'll take that. All right, next one. That's how the game works, everybody. And we do have a $100 gift card coming up. Keep that in mind. All right. For exercise, you do need to pick one. I see you out there saying no to exercise. You do need to pick one here. Would you rather swim for exercise or run on the treadmill for exercise? Woo. All right. Drop your answers in the chat, please. I'll get a poll going. And there's layers. This is tough. This one is tough. Big Stu. Would you rather swim or run on a treadmill? Pros and cons to both, right? Swimming is more movement, like space-wise, less impact on your joints. But on a treadmill, you can watch a show. You don't have to deal with chlorine, bromine, salt water. Oh man, there's a lot on both sides. There's definitely a lot on both sides. Yeah, and there's a lot of right? You got to be able to swim, know how to swim to swim. It's tough. Yeah, swimming. And I don't know if you guys know, I was a swim coach for 16 years. I was a swimmer. Yeah. This is closer. Definitely closer. Get those votes in, guys. Couple more seconds. No chance of being attacked by a shark on a treadmill. I mean, I can insert a little bit of a chance there. Oh my gosh. He was born in the water. I mean, Michigan might as well be. All right. Swim wins on this one. On this one, I am also going to go with swimming. I despise the treadmill. Nope. Sam can do it. I can't. I just can't do it. Nope. No, I cannot do it. Yep, Land Shark would disagree. I can't do it. All right, next one. Fun one. If you are cutting a sandwich, don't think about it. Do you cut it horizontally or corner to corner diagonally? Which one? I can run. I just don't like it. I'm not fast in any way, but diagonally or horizontally? Which way do you cut it? Think about cutting your kid's sandwich. Think about cutting your own toast. Corner to corner or just horizontally? Put your answer in the chat. Now, if you're not sure about the description, I did include pictures on the screen. And do not let the name Command's Corner impact your decision. Horizontal or diagonal? What's your go-to? Hey. Yeah? A lot of stash comments out there? Put those answers in the chat. Ooh. Okay. All right. I thought this one would be a little bit closer. Wow. Jeffrey goes twice. Dang. He goes, wow. Okay. Divided house. Yikes. Not trying to start any fights over there. Ooh, she's on. Oh my gosh. For the picture, yeah, but if you look it up, they call it horizontal. So I went with what the experts say. Oh yeah. All right, let's go ahead and end this one, guys. Diagonal one. This way here, as it should. The correct answer is diagonal in every single way. Diagonal is correct. Yep. Next. Okay, here we go. Again, be honest here. Please be honest. When you squeeze your toothpaste, are you from the bottom and like perfectly working it up? You're really like OCD about it? Or are you willy-nilly and you just press from wherever until you have to? From the bottom or willy-nilly? Put your answer in the chat. I know some of you are about to lie. From the bottom or willy-nilly? All right, guys and girls, there is a poll in the chat. What is your answer here? Okay. Oh, 50-50. Oh, it was 50-50. Uh-oh. Now it's starting to run away. Okay. You guys are funny. A pump? Okay. That's fair. Now, John, if you didn't have that one, which way would you go? Get those answers out there, guys. This is one of our closer ones yet. Be honest. Be honest. Right? Hey, I'm with some of you. Okay. What you guys got? Couple more seconds here. Right, Driven Dad. All right. Bottom wins. A healthy margin, but not a lot. I'm going to be honest here, guys. I am willy-nilly until I have to. I'm middle. I'm the sides. I'm at the bottom. I'm at the top. Oftentimes by the top. There is no strategy to my toothpaste game until I have to. But please believe I get every molecule of toothpaste out of that container because I'm frugal. But yeah, I'll be honest. I'm willy-nilly. I just straight up willy-nilly. Yep. Yeah. Willy-nilly to me. That's it. Dan, I'm judging you hard. At least you could say I'm honest. That's all. At least you can say I'm honest. I really am willy-nilly with it. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you psycho. I just let it roll. Yep. All right, 2 more, guys. Next one. Books or movies, doesn't matter. Are you a Harry sociopath? Are you a Harry Potter fan? Or not your thing? All right. Harry Potter fan or not your thing? Let's see what you guys got. All right. There is a poll in the chat. Drop your comment. RPG. All right, guys. Harry Potter fan or not your thing? This one's actually pretty close. Pretty close here. Okay. Drop those comments. Let's see where you're at. And I'm sure there's some age, right? Biases or correlations. Hey, Russ, thinking about you, man. Thank you for being here with us tonight. It means a lot. Reach out if you need anything, buddy. Okay. No, I blew my nose, Michael. I muted the mic and I blew my nose. No, it's as simple as that. Okay. Here is the end of the poll, you guys. I am personally a fan of Harry Potter. I really enjoy the stories. They came out at a time where I was in school, man. I definitely am a fan of Harry Potter. All right, Old Bones, take care, man. We're almost done, guys. I promise we're almost done. Final question, and I will explain. The Michiganders out there will understand. A little bit bigger for this one. If you had to eat one or the other, I'm not saying that you want to. If you need to make it like vegan, adjust however you need to, guys. That's on you to frame it how the way you need. But would you rather have a Detroit style Coney dog or a Flint style Coney dog? And again, it doesn't have to be your thing. Let's say you're like something very important dependent on you eating one or the other. Which one are you taking? Okay. The Detroit style is, and I did this, the graphic there is a different one, so disregard that one. But the Detroit style, which is the bottom answer, is a dog that's made of pork and beef with the famous coating on it, crunch on it. Why did I get that one? Okay. And with the crunch, and it's topped with spicy beef, heart mixture, chopped onions, and mustard. Okay. Mustard is the Detroit style. Flint style is topped with a mix of spices, finely ground beef, chopped onions, sauteed in beef tallow, and a Coney sauce base. The sauce is drier than Detroit. All right. Drier than Detroit. It is. Yeah, it is. It is. Banana Goat. Yep. Okay. So the beef, I believe they're actually the same. So the thing on there is the beef, it is actually a pork and beef hot dog as well, I believe. And it's a Kogel too, because Kogel's actually from Flint. So I don't know why they put that for Detroit as well. All right. But which one are you going with here? Do you want the mustard of the Detroit? Do you want the dryness of the Flint? Give your answer on this one, guys. Flint or Detroit Coney dog. It is a massive debate in Michigan. Massive debate in Michigan here. Let's see what you guys got. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Flint or Detroit? Coney dogs are a big thing. SCJ. Coney dogs are a big thing in Michigan. And yeah, if you need to subtract, be like, I don't eat pork, that's cool. Yeah. adjust any way you guys need to. Yep, adjust any way you guys need to. What does the family say? Dane family say? Most of those things I can't say on stream. All right, put those answers out there, guys. What is a coney dog? It is a hot dog with essentially like chili sauce on top. Kind of as simple as that. Hot dog with chili sauce on top. All right. Put those answers out there, guys. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right, John, take care, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. Yeah, basically a chili dog. Yeah. But it's very specific. It's regular yellow mustard. Regular yellow. Gotta be regular yellow. Lafayette or American? All right, guys, get those answers in. I'm not going to get sappy tonight. I feel like I did that enough earlier. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Man, this stream makes me proud. This stream makes me happy. And you guys are the biggest part of that. So thank you for hanging out tonight. One more beat drop, and then we'll get into it. Oh, my gosh. I got so hungry. I really, really want some chili right now. Like really, 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 really want some chili right now. And these are generally dirty water dogs. They're usually from the water, yeah. Okay. Detroit won, which is the mustard, and that is not correct, guys. Yep, that is not correct. The correct answer is a Flint style coney dog, not because I'm closer to Flint, but because it is a better answer out there. It is a better. You hear me? All right. I'll come right back here. All right. Moving away from the controversy. Last question before we do a $100 gift card giveaway. What was the highlight of your weekend? Drop a comment in the chat. I don't fully remember what my weekend was right now. I actually got to check. Now, I don't drink or anything like that, so it's not like memory loss. I just don't remember what I did over the weekend. Oh, okay. Highlight of my weekend was probably watching both of my boys play soccer. Man, it was pretty awesome. Yeah, both of my boys playing soccer with my wife. It was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed that time. That's some of my favorite time in my life right now is soccer things with the people I love and like the most. Simple as that. That was really cool. So that was the big one for me. And drop those comments in the chat, guys. 6 weeks. Oh man, you forget how teeny tiny they are at that time. How teeny tiny they are. Shopping for food. I love food. I'm gonna eat some after this stream. Yep, I love food. All right, keep those comments coming. Nice. Adam, me and Sam are playing pickleball tomorrow, 9 a.m. Yep, it's on. Brandon, that was so cool, man. Your daughter is beasting it. We have some super skilled female wrestlers at our high school right now, like very state champions as juniors and sophomores, very skilled. It's fun to watch and follow along. My good buddy of mine is the varsity wrestling coach. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and drop the last one. And if anybody was hanging on for dear life tonight with the stream, I apologize. It went a little bit later than I planned on, but it's just how it happens sometimes. I hope those that are staying have enjoyed it. I normally don't go this late. I know I stay later. I get it, guys, but I'm not usually past 11:30. So I'm sorry if you guys are holding on. It was not my intention to go super late, but it's a 4-year anniversary. We got Defined in the building, hanging out. Come on. There's a giveaway link in the stream. Drop a click, put your name, put your email. We always go off the rails. Yeah, I don't even know why, man. It just happens sometimes. It just happens. Hey, thanks, Jake. I appreciate that. Dan's dream of chili dogs. That's a fact, Brian. Yeah, that is a fact. Okay. If you see your name on the screen, guys, you still have a chance if you're entering. I haven't drawn it yet. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment, claim your victory, and somebody's going to win a $100 gift card to this great company. Again, I'm mad about having fun. Right. No, I can't do midnight today. I gotta get up tomorrow. I really gotta get some sleep. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep. Okay. Awesome, Jeff. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Definitely glad you're enjoying them. All right, this is cool. All right, let's see if they are in the building, guys. In the building. Do we have a $100 gift card? Chelsea Mix. Chelsea, are you still in here? Drop a comment, claim your victory, and you spend that $100 gift card on yourself, ma'am. Get some butter. Get some more. She said, it's me. Heck yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea's always hanging out, always supporting. I love that. Congratulations. They will email that gift card to your email that you signed up with. And yeah, that will be about it right there, guys. Awesome. Let me go ahead and one more time it's pinned at the chat. You guys can see it up at the very top there. I'll put up that screen about Define Beard Co. one more time. Again, 4 years in business. That's really, really, really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. Oh, yeah. Mrs. Define says, yeah, Chelsea, that butter is great for legs after shaving. Nice little pro tip there from an actual pro. All right, guys, but I am going to get out of here. I'm going to have a little snack. I'm going to have a little bit of sleep, a couple smiles because I just reflect on this. And I do hope those of you that heard what I was talking. Hey, thank you, Leo from Texas. Appreciate that, man. I hope that you guys heard what I was saying there about what I say to myself before I film, how I approach interacting with other people. That mindset has been life-changing for me in all the best ways possible. If you're having fun doing it, people will have fun being around you. Just leave that at that, you guys. Outside of that, congratulations, Defined. Thank you to everybody watching right now. I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys have a great night as well. My name's Dan C. Bearded. Please stay